you guys want to do with her? I mean, it's obvious that mind control or brainwashing. Yeah,
I don't think she's mind control or brainwashed. Maybe brainwashed, but I just think like conditioned, right? She was probably told stuff, and after a while she accepted it. So I mean, you just have to uncondition her.
And just takes the mask off of her face.
don't people really hate it when you do that? Like,
Superhero, know her identity.
I mean, she's unconscious.
I mean, when you're unconscious, I don't know if Vi just comes over and rips off your clothes. Maybe she does. Maybe that's a bad idea.
I just have once, but usually it's to give her a bath because she's in her own filth. Because when she's unconscious, usually because she's super drunk.
Again, I just took out the mask.
For some people, the mask is like everything covering them up, man. Like,
no, I said, all right, I'm not gonna do something fucking weird.
I don't know if you can say that. You hardly know this person. Yeah. You know you're blood related, but as far as I know, this is the first time you've heard about her.
It's fine. Whatever. She should be fine. This is a mask. You can deal with it. She has much bigger issues than a mask right now.
I'm just saying, what if the mask was the only thing holding the evil people in and she removed it, and then boom, evil people are outside now?
Fair. Whatever. It's done.
Fair.
Looking around like, well, she's unconscious, so there's no evil people around her. So I guess she's fine.
Yeah, that was a bitch and a half in itself.
So...
Yeah, so there's a lot going on in the Crown right now.
I've been knowing
and
that.
Your parents are here too, so don't get too comfortable.
I knew that as well. So, are we taking her... Did we get... Wait, we're supposed to be helping him save his family, right? Where is that at?
Yeah, so I told them to... I mean, I hope they move them, but I ordered someone to move them to in a place where you guys wouldn't find them, but I know where it is now, so... so they should be there, and... Yeah. Hopefully there's not as many guards this time around, because if we intercept them quickly, they don't have as much time to set up.
Oh, I got an idea.
Maybe. Yeah.
So Vi calls more henchmen to come get the sister, to bring her to a safe place.
Alright, so you're binding her up, make sure she doesn't do anything silly?
Yeah. I mean, she's unconscious. She's going to be unconscious for an hour to 4 hours, so I mean, we got time.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean...
Are you waiting for them to come, or are you just going to strap her there and leave her there?
I'll probably just leave her there. I mean, they should be around. It's like Saints Row. There's there. You hit the button. There's pull up. Yeah. We tell her to come pick her up, and we will deal with her later.
I wouldn't. I mean,
unconscious.
I wouldn't doubt that the parents have some way of knowing where their daughter is at. I mean, losing one, you figure they would learn.
Yeah, maybe. Well, then they can come and get her out to Jester territory and see what happens.
Once again, you guys love flirting with misfortune. Why put those ideas like, we'll see whatever happens?
If they want to send, like, not their full force at the Jester headquarters right now to let us destroy it, weakening their whole army for us to then conquer them easier later, I'm perfectly fine with that. And if they plan on mobilizing their entire force, that's going to take time, so...
You're a very full glass kind of person, aren't you, Vi?
I mean, if I didn't think we couldn't take them, I wouldn't be acting this way. So, I mean, I think we can take them even at their full force.
Also, it seems like the Crown... I mean, this isn't new news. It's more so that there's infighting, and we might have another potential ally I was trying to reach out to. if I didn't write a note, let me check my notes real quick because I want to say it's Serena, but I could be wrong.
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, she was being punished for not executing their people, their commoners. So
Maybe we can, maybe she feels the same way we do about the whole people.
yeah, I mean, she seemed to enjoy her people, or the commoners, and she felt like she was their kind of like how you do, that they're their people. So I mean, you two might have some ground there. I couldn't really do much in the way of saving her from her punishment, but hopefully we can get to her in time before they do something really dumb, like kill someone for. I mean, she was ordered to execute them, so unless she's like really valuable, she might be dead already.
Yeah, if she's already dead, then we kind of see how they treat their people, in which they probably don't have to do anything. We just let them kill themselves.
Yeah, but she was still pretty cute, though.
Really?
No, I mean,
hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah. I was already running to save her anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, so she's like, okay, well, we can deal with that. Well, wait, maybe we can sneak in, save her too, maybe? I don't know. We're already there, might as well.
So, would I recognize the woman she was talking to? I know it was like one of the head ones, but it wasn't. Was it the head one, or like someone who's like equal ground with Tess? Because she was already talking like, "When you get back, we're fighting." Oh, like.
So the one you spoke to, or the one that was speaking to her, you would know as Nina, and you remember hearing Nina's name often about like how like she's the last resort. So she's one of the higher ups that takes care of business whenever the others can't. So she's a big deal.
Yeah. So it was Nina. I don't really remember what her repertoire was, but if she's talking to Tess like she could take her, then I mean, I imagine it's pretty up there, right? So that might be an individual to be wary of, but
To be fair, Tess was a kind of a pushover without her powers. Her
yeah, but we heavily exploited her weakness and took advantage
No,
of
I mean, I'm just saying her weakness of her corrupt powers. If without her corrupt powers, as is a regular swordsman and stuff like that, she wasn't that big of a deal, right?
Yeah, but once again, we heavily exploited that.
But I'm saying, like, within her little gang, maybe not everyone knows she's an evil, corrupt person that's... Like, might be a thing she hides from them.
I mean, yes. It might also be a thing of vain and vanity. She just doesn't like the fact that it destroys her beautiful white skin and kind of motions to her skin.
It's fine. Okay, well... I like my skin too, so it's fine. So, yeah, we'll, guess we'll go save him's family. And then if we can track her down while I guess he escapes with his family, while we're there, we can talk to her. I mean, we have everything we want there, so I mean, once we get in there, we can just, if we get caught, we just run, right? Get captured or seen.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I guess I look at him and it's like, are you the only Aeon of your family, or the rest of your family Aeons?
My sisters are Aeons as well. My mother had some business with a corrupted and birthed us.
Oh, okay. Then maybe we can set them up with Riku and Reno and see if they can find them a better home.
Okay. And Riku and Reno are the
elders of the Aeon City.
Okay, I guess so.
I mean, they have alliances with us, so I mean, it's still us. just so you know, I'm not just letting you're out of our eyes or anything. But
As long as they're safe, I care not.
I mean, yeah, I mean, Reno can read your mind, so don't think dirty thoughts around him.
Oh my. And it's Riku who reads minds.
Say again.
It's Riku who reads minds.
Yeah, that's what I thought I said.
There we go.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, so yeah, he's gonna nod, like, whenever you're ready. I'm at your beck and call. Let's go.
Alrighty. So how are we gonna come? Are we just gonna go guns a-blazing, or are you gonna let us get inside and secure them from the inside first?
I'm assuming that have them at the warehouse. I'm not sure if guns blazing is gonna be a good idea. We need to first find out the situation, perhaps?
That's what I'm saying. Let's you and me enter first. I mean, unless you three have a way of disguising yourself.
No, I was planning to go punch people and.
Yeah. I know you don't like disguising yourself, but so the other two then.
I mean, I put on these cases before. He takes out his old man disguise.
Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking more. How do I say? Guard, cat. Was it crown guard, ruffian, thug?
I can turn someone invisible.
I mean, yes, I could turn invisible, but I was hoping to save that unless for I guess for a more opportune occasion. But if you believe that, but perhaps I should consider just doing that.
I mean, I can shrink you down. Oh no, you're really hard to shrink.
Yes, considering I grew a bit.
Yeah. Well, you're. Then he kind of taps you on the chest. Still kind of hard to shrink, regardless.
I'll make a note of this to make more disguises in future.
No, it's not what you do. It's not like I'm disappointed. I'm just weighing options. It might be better for me and him to go in incognito, at least secure the other two, and then have you guys, give you some kind of message. I don't know. I could probably use thaumaturgy to like blow out all the windows and doors, and maybe that could be a sign enough for you.
If you are insistent, then certainly. I just think being an invisible force, able to walk within you for the next, walk amongst you for the next hour if things go down.
Yeah, I mean that's not a bad thing too, but it's also a really strong thing, as you said. So, do we use it now or do we use it later? That's my point. I don't know how important it is to you to stay invisible, but I mean, I'd feel better if one of the more physically capable individuals accompanied me, because while I have my strengths, force is not always one of them. No disrespect to him. I'm sure you got plenty of tricks up your sleeves and stuff, but
they are merely tricks. I'm not one to take a lick.
Yeah. So, as I could charm my way in and out of places, I'm sure would be fine if we were looking to completely secure this area. Yeah, maybe someone to take a blow might be the better option. So why don't you walk in between us, invisible, and yeah, you can be the ace in the hole, as they say.
The insurance. Right. Well, we should probably make sure we are away from the sewers so I can be cleaned off before I use my magic ability.
Don't worry, I'll take care of that. And prestidigitation. It's like I've been using this trick every chance I get because I fucking hate smelling.
I'm gonna take Kirsta to the safe house. Lock her up.
Okay, so you're gonna go to a different area than us?
I mean, I don't think leaving her just bound up down here is going to be a good idea. 'Cause she'll wake
I
up.
mean, we've got henchmen coming to get her.
Yeah, we're talking while we wait for him to get here or something. In the plan.
I still can't just leave her. I know you still think that it's stupid that I'm caring about her. I just met him, and I don't even know her, but
Well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, she's gonna be unconscious for a little while. Like, she's gonna get brought to a safe place, and then once we're done here, we're gonna go back to her, and we're gonna try and wake her up, I guess. Or hopefully she might be waking up around the time we get back. I'm just saying, we're just utilizing our time while she's unconscious.
when do you still think that's a good idea for me to go over there with you guys when my parents are there as well?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want it, it's on you.
I don't
Your
think
parents are always somewhere. I mean, we're not going to see your parents.
Yeah, they weren't at the castle, so
I mean, if my sister was there, I'm assuming there was there as well. I'm just not sure if I'm going to take that risk.
How long has it been since you've seen your parents?
Been a while.
I mean, 14 years, right? Or how old is the sister?
About 14 as well.
It's been about 13 years.
Well,
So
I'm not gonna force you to come and help. I'm just it's gonna be really awkward whenever we go and come back and then you're missing again.
I promise I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I don't have any way of magically binding you, but I'll fucking track you down. Well, if she's not gonna come, then I guess that means I can just play it by ear when she wants to join the fray, or maybe just keep an eye out outside, or I don't really know if that's how she plays. So.
It's fine. Like, whatever she wants to do. Anara's is she feels things about things, and I'm not gonna stop her.
I mean, I don't feel like she's wrong. It's fine for being cautious. I get that. A little paranoid. Totally get that. It's how she feels, I guess. I guess her values in life are changing. You know, she's growing up. Air quotes. I don't know. I guess we'll at least fulfill one end of the bargain that we promised. He looks at him and then we can deal with the other one. I'm just concerned that, she was kind of holding back because she didn't want to hurt Anar, and then we come back and just all of the fucking guild hall is just wrecked.
Well, I mean, no. Pretty sure the people there can take care of her if she does anything.
I mean, you could just get lucky to hold her, and not every time she breaks something, it's just like, okay.
Isn't that asking for trouble? Like, Lucky will watch over anything.
Yeah, but you see, trouble follows lucky, so inherently, trouble begets those who lucky is around. So, don't you think that's also pretty lucky? It's not.
It's a way to gamble, but it's your call.
I don't know if it's gambling. Gambling is betting on odds of something might or might not happen, but bad things consistently happen around Lucky. So it's not necessarily a gamble. You're gambling how bad something might be, maybe, but whether it'll happen, it doesn't seem that way.
Things can get pretty bad. Pretty bad. I'm just saying, you want to take the risk? Go ahead.
Alright, well, let's get this family saved so we can get back to being thugs and degenerates.
And
Yeah.
possibly karaoke night.
Yeah, speak for yourself. I'm always an upstanding citizen. Protect the town daily from shenanigans.
Okay. Let's finish this up so I can get back to being a thug and a degenerate.
There you go.
So you guys gather up, part your ways, and head towards the warehouse. Upon getting close, you see that there are 2 guards standing outside and patrolling. There are gates before the building. The gates aren't being guarded, but the doors to the building is. Yeah, and it has a flat top. It's not like an arched roof. And yeah, you can approach or do as you please.
Okay, so
You guys wait till dark, or because it was getting around close to sunset.
advise, like, you want to
not.
do this the
Time is
easy
a
way or the
factor.
you want to do this the easy way or the punchy way? What do you want to do? I have a plan.
So me, him, and Dristle being invisible, are gonna enter, secure the family, and then I'll blow out the windows, and then we can do punchy because it'll be a race to get out of here.
I mean, why do you even do that?
Say again?
Why don't you just like run by in a huff as test, stop, turn up these guards, be like, everyone, quick, gather all the forces. The Jesters are attacking the blah 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 blah. Then like go, and then you run off with them, and then they just run off with all the guards, and then we just walk in and get them.
Because they
It's
might
perfect.
do the same thing. Yeah. So I'm already playing like 4 times misdirection here. I've planted that everyone should be at the castle in the barracks for a party because we're quote unquote promoting someone. I've put all the higher ups in a state of disarray because I told them that I have a surprise for them and that they are to bring the best drinks to the castle. I mean, we could do that with them, but it would just probably be like I don't know how well that'll work. But if you want me to give that a try, I can give that a try.
I mean, you can just tell everyone that, or I mean, you can be like, hey, did you guys hear about the party? Yeah, you guys can go. It's fine. Take the night off. Family should be fine. They're secure.
I think
Just
that's
be like,
I
just
think
like,
that's
hey, they're
not-
secure.
I don't know if that's too good to be Tess.
I mean, what is your other plan? To walk in and be like, I'm taking these people, and they're like, okay, now what do we do? What are we guarding?
No, I mean, I was gonna go in and then make sure that we had them, and then, fight out if needed. Obviously try to just walk out because I have things
And
like
so
that.
what's wrong with this? Not telling them to go to the other part of town
I mean,
away from the castle.
Because if I tell the beginning people right here to just go to the castle, and then that's strange, and then they
No.
heighten security.
You tell them to go on the other side of town where the Jesters are quote unquote attacking, and we need all hands on deck there. It's not worth like just watching these people. We need people there fighting. Get over there now. Then they just run off to go over there, and then we just walk in and get the family and walk out. I mean, what? They're not like we're not hanging out here. We gotta get rid of all the guards. And just tell them to go somewhere else.
Like I said, if you'd like me to try this, we can do it. I don't think it'll be as effective as you think, but
Or
like
they're
I
gonna
said,
be like, nah, Task, we ain't following your orders. We're gonna sit here and guard this gate. And you yell at them as Task.
once again, like I said, I am not complaining. I just said I don't think it'll be as effective, but that's fine. I think we're just blowing our element of supplies. I'm just
Wait,
I,
wait! What are you talking about? It's no surprise. Like, So you're saying you walk in as Tess, and then you grab the family, and then you start attacking people, or you try to walk out as Tess, and just tell them some random flimsy excuse like, "Yeah, I'm taking these to get washed. I don't know, whatever."
I have magical means of doing so. Yes.
Versus you telling them we're being attacked, get over there and fight. They just like in a panic run over there and fight. Like why? Like what?
Because
if they get there and there's no fight, then what?
I'm saying that I wouldn't believe that. That's the thing.
Okay, fine. I'll go stab someone and jump around over there, and and then they'll come and get me, and I'll beat them up. Whatever. I'll run. I mean, what do you mean? There's already like, wasn't the Nar here earlier or something? Wasn't she seen? Like, don't they assume that it's like a high alert type situation?
Once again, you're sitting here arguing a point which I've already conceded, so I don't know why you're still upset.
You keep saying that it's not going to be as effective. I'm like, it seems like it's going to be way more effective.
No, once again, I said I, Icky, do not know how well that plan will work, but I will go ahead and do that. I said that three times.
But you kept saying you don't think, but you kept ending with, I don't think it's going to be as effective though, like effective as your plan. I'm like, what do you mean? I think it'll be way more effective than your plan, but whatever. I mean, if you think yours is going to be more effective, then go for that one.
So let's start again. I can do that for you, bye. And I'll just keep my opinions to myself since you want to sit here and tell me how to do it.
No, I'm just giving my opinion. You gave a plan. I felt like I gave a better one. Then you're like, nah, my plan's still better. And I'm like, really? I think mine's better for these reasons. And you're just like, nah, I don't think they'll believe that. And I'm like, well, I don't think, why would they believe yours then? Like, why would anyone believe anything? It's like you're giving a flimsy excuse why yours was better than mine. I was just giving you reasons and why it makes sense. It's fine if you think yours is better. We can do yours. I don't care.
But
either way, hell, your way is more fun to me. I get to punch people probably.
I conceded from the get-go. That's the point, though.
I was like, you know what? Just do what you gotta do. You don't want to turn into people. Go freestyle. Have fun. It's your day. Go for it. When I see things go wrong, I'm just gonna punch people. It's fine. Either way, I'm happy. I pat you on the head.
Yeah, I'm still by, so I don't know how tall by is, or not by, Test. Yeah.
She still pats you on the head.
This is kind of demeaning.
Yeah, it is. It's your day. Go for it. On you.
I'm pretty sure she's not Drisselhide, so I guess.
Even if she has to reach up and pat you on the head, she does it. However height you are.
Just like rubbing the temples, just like.
Yeah. So out of the way and does like the gesture of like after you, like on you. In a bush yelling.
And if all else fails, we have old me in this direction.
And then also, I was like, more importantly, what's the cute girl's name you said?
Nina.
Nina? In this case, I see her. How cute we talking? What description? Height, weight, armor. She attitude.
Armor, fiery blonde. Probably really built, you know.
Well,
Josh, don't correct me.
I know she's not. Yeah, I know.
Josh, don't correct me.
I was even in my head. I was like, good thing you said that. I was like, good thing. So I'm like, Vise, like, I guess not that cute though. He's like, well, if I see her wandering around while you're playing dress up, I'll I'll talk to her.
Don't correct me, Josh. I know what I'm doing.
Well, I caught it already. I'm
yeah, I mean, I caught it too. Like, I'll see if I caught it.
Alrighty. So yeah, I'll approach. Kind of even more pissed off. Would you roll?
30.
Oh, not 30.
Not 20.
Nice.
Oh well.
Okay, sure. You're like, oh, this, that, and I'm like, oh, really? Oh, nice. You're like, oh, built? It's like,
well, let's see if I nat 20 the deception.
Yeah, maybe.
Nope.
Close.
So close.
So she's like, built? Okay. Built. like you probably try to explain what built is, but you don't work out a lot. She's like, built, like her muscles are like this.
So the description I gave you is accurate, but it's not the person I was talking about.
I mean, that's what Vi was asking. I give her a description of her.
Yeah. But the description I gave you is accurate to Nina. Nina is built, wears armor, fiery blonde. But Serena is the one who's it's not. So.
Yeah. So Vi's like, so wait, who are we looking for? Would I know who she is if she's like a high-ranking?
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, if I was like, wait, we're looking for Nina.
Nina's not hot.
Wait, no, she's a bitch. What do you mean?
She's a maid.
Oh, then I was gonna say I'm gonna keep lying. Like, oh yeah, that's who I thought.
Yeah, we're not gonna deal with her. I mean, she can stay a bitch wherever she's at. Did you already say her name before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Vi's like, what about the other chick you were talking about?
I don't know. It slipped my mind.
Okay, Iggy, whatever. You want it all for yourself. It's fine. I got you. Okay. Trying to help people over here, and you're being all like, I want to help people just because you think I'm gonna get them before you. I mean, I understand. I mean, it makes sense.
It's a lot of competition, right?
Yeah. Like, why would they go for you when they have me? Yeah, I know. It's fine. It makes sense. It's fine. Fine. I got you.
Just more agitated, just kind of rubbing the
Yeah.
under their head. It's just like getting into character at this point.
Like, you guys' dynamic is very interesting.
Yeah, it's usually him. He's just stubborn.
What?
Yeah.
I just put my finger on his lips and just
yeah. Okay.
And as the lid goes over, a illusionary like mouth visor and shackles goes on his hands. It's just like let's just get this over with.
I'm a prisoner.
Day, have fun.
Yeah. It'll just make things a little more, I guess, believable. But we'll cross that bridge. As you can see, it's an illusion. It'll.
Alright, I'm speaking through it.
Yeah.
So, what's my punishment? What have I done?
Oh, well, I mean, you're about to, air quotes, watch Tess torture your family in front of you. So you probably look really, however you would. I don't think I need to give you some acting coaching. Just look upset.
Right.
I guess, Driscoll, you can hang it back with Vi. We'll give Vi's plan a try, and if not, then, it'll be go time then, I guess.
Wait. I thought I was still coming with you. The plan was only about what to do with the guards, not necessarily me coming with you.
Yeah, I mean, I technically can come too.
Oh, well, I mean, if the guards go, then, then you're not needed. We wasted. Okay.
There could be more inside.
I mean, there's probably going to be more on the side.
I was like, yeah, give me a couple of
minutes.
minutes.
There's only two inside.
And you might need somebody to lift.
So Visa, give him a couple of minutes. She's going to turn into a bat and fly to the roof. Is this like a one-story building, two-story? How many?
You can assume about 2.
Okay, yeah. So she flies onto the roof of the building to check for skylights or any entrances up top.
Yep, there's a skylight, and directly under the skylight, you see the family. So I'm gonna bring you guys to the map. You guys are still technically outside, but
yeah, I got you. Yeah.
I would see. Ignore the guy in the middle. He's gonna be walking out soon. You'll interact with him or not. But yeah. So from the skylight, you'll see.
Rejoin as a player. Hold on.
Get the character.
Also, do you want old man illusionary distraction?
Probably not. They try to execute a bunch of their commoners. I'm pretty sure they don't give two fucks about old men.
There's something with... Oh, it's just art behind this picture, I guess.
Well, I can't get rid of him while he spills up.
You know who this guy is?
Who guy? Yeah, so I'm going to make him Shift Z. Boop. You don't know him in particular, but he is dressed similarly to a priest, and he is walking out of the building at the moment.
I guess if I like message like, "Hey, incoming," the little phones, I guess.
Got the walkie-talkie filter on.
Yeah. So I guess I'll have them bound up, and I was just like, let's go time and just kind of go and.
So doors over here, but you guys come across him on his way in. I guess on your way in, but his way out. He seems to be flipping through some pages of a book, potentially a Bible of sorts, or some kind of religious book. But yeah, doesn't pay you much mind.
I don't pay him mind. I'm going to try and get a glance at the book as I'm like fixing up the dress, making it look more prim and proper. Like, you know, doesn't want to be seen as less than, you know, perfect.
The book is very similar to the multiple books that you guys have collected.
Okay. And if I get that, then if I see that that's what it is, I'm going to get a better look at his like clothing and his like demeanor, basically.
Like I said, it just looks like he's, a high-ranking priest or very wealthy church.
Yep.
The book, like I say, is the Trials of the Wise. Yeah, other than that, he's kind of just flipping the pages. And
We have a black snake dick thing.
a what?
A black snake dick.
It's like my sins and new beginnings.
No.
So if he pays us no mind, then I'm going to wait for him to kind of like leave the vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the guards. And I will kind of wait, and I'll kind of go into like a huff, like a big what, and kind of like put my hand to my ear, like as I'm receiving new intel. And I'll look at the guard quickly to the northern west position. It seems like the Jester are attacking. Gather everyone else inside. Go there immediately. Where's everyone else? Why are they at the castle right now?
But calm down, man. What do you mean?
Did you just tell me to calm down?
Yes, you're speaking too quickly. I don't know what you're saying. I can't answer your orders.
I grab him by the armor. Get everyone here to the northwestern side of the Crown District. Did I stutter?
You kind of did it first, but
And I throw him inside of the door.
All right, so you can put yourself at the end of the door. Pop here, boop. He goes flying in. And
I use the thaumaturgy to make my voice loud as tests and just like, everyone needs to go to the northwestern part of the map, of the Crown District. the Jesters are initiating their attack and assault on the base. And we need you guys there now. Leave.
But madam, we're required to stay here to guard the prisoners. They're valuable. So give me persuasion, and I'll roll some checks. Because a couple of them may decide to leave. Sure.
Wow, 16. That's kind of low for me.
Who knows? Maybe the guards are easily swayed.
So the guy that's closest to you does not go. The guy that you threw does not go. The guy that's on the top of the map does not go. Wait, these are failures.
Yeah, these are
Yeah, so
failures.
they are leaving. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say, hey, if you got 26, then no one will go.
The guy at the very bottom of the map, he leaves. The guy at the stairs leaves. The guys at the other bottom stairs leaving. The guy next to the prisoners leaving. All right.
Wow, and I thought my rolls were bad. Jesus Christ, Josh.
I mean, hey, plus two.
Thanks for taking my rolls, Josh.
So you see them kind of like gathering up, like, hup, 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 hup. Yeah. So they take their time and start heading up.
As they leave, I'm just like, I can't believe that fucking worked.
You said which direction though?
Northwestern.
Northwest.
Bloop. What a fail. Alright, so let me get him. Him's token. But yeah, so him's going to kind of look at you just dumbfounded, like,
Don't say it.
like
I just whisper. I seize the stone. Okay, but you can come in now.
Yeah, I was like, I know. If I like just jumped through the window. I already picked it. Yeah, I heard everything. It's fine. I know. I'm right. I got it. She just falls. She just like floats down on her like as a bat and then transforms.
So you see a few females on the. It's like a elevator of sorts. There's some wires that's holding it up, and there's a pulley system nearby. And they're kind of bound and gagged, blindfolded, and everything else. You see that they have been beat up pretty badly. Lesions and wounds and stuff.
Kinky stuff going on down here.
Yeah. I was like, don't touch them yet. That might be a trap.
No, they. What do you mean trap?
As in that platform might be trapped, just in case you decided to break in here and then just.
Hey, is this platform trapped?
I wouldn't know. They
I'm
haven't been
asking
here.
them. I'm asking them.
Oh, they. One of them seems like completely unconscious. It's this one here. But the other is like I don't know.
Do they tell you, hey, don't move too much or you might blow up?
No, they didn't threaten us with anything like that. They just beat us pretty badly.
Fine, help me look around, Icky.
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll give thy advantage because your investigation is probably better than mine.
Alright.
Mine.
Alright, so roll investigation with advantage, I guess. Or, I mean, if y'all all three want to roll, you can just roll. But
You can do guidance
Yeah,
though, if it matters. I don't know if can you do that. Yeah, you can do guidance, right? You can't. You took it. You don't have.
Say what?
You don't have guidance anymore, right?
I have quote unquote guidance. I just don't ever use it because I don't. Oh, there you go. That's
Alright, so yeah, as you check, the pulley system is rigged in a way so that it can be kind of weak if necessary, or if put too much weight. So you see that you need to possibly push a peg into place so it doesn't drop. About 20 feet.
But there's no like trap where like there's a wire. If you push it down or pull it up, it explodes or sounds an alarm or anything.
Nope, doesn't seem to have anything else.
Okay. So I guess by using, she just walks over and like breaks a board, like one of these crates, to grab like a piece of wood for it.
Mhm.
Snaps it up, walks over to wherever the thing is. So I use my thieves tools if I have to make it work.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We just tossed it down to Icky and it's throwing. It's an obvious hole that you just need to stop from the pulley system from rotating.
Yeah, so I put it in the hole. And I'm like, yeah, should be good now.
Right. So she speaks up one more time. Can you check to make sure my daughter's okay?
Him? Do you want to do this?
Mother. He kind of crawls into the elevator area and hugs her. Like, I'm here. I have friends. She's like, oh, him. Oh, welcome back. I'm glad you made it. And he checks on his sister. She seems to be conscious, not conscious, but she seems to be at least breathing. The other sister is crying because of the situation working out okay. But yeah, so he's like, hey, soon. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll go over to him. And which two look the worst?
The one at the bottom, completely out, KO'd. This one here is pretty bad off. The brother seems fine. So she's probably the least need of help.
Okay, so Nikki will kind of.
See that's the thing. Yeah, Vi wants to go for the conscious one because she wants to make sure people see her doing awesome things.
So Icky kind of takes some of that look like adhesive and kind of puts it between his fingers, or their fingers, and then kind of puts it on each of the other two. And he's going to twin a 5 points left today. Oh no, I have way more than 5 points. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a 5th level spell. I'll use a 5th level Cure Wounds, and I'll twin it.
Alright.
Let me get some healing going. Wow, that was a really low 5th level. Whatever. So that's 23 points to both of them.
Okay. So I'll show you
going
the
to. Oh, I rolled pretty poorly too.
At least we're doing it early. So
We're doing it early. Jesus Christ! Oh no.
I did want to ask.
Early?
that's one that's next to Vi.
Oh.
This is the one that was unconscious. And this is the mother.
They're both pretty cute. Mother, not so much.
So onesie here feel, or onesie
You just assume
other-
that they're all mixed in some kind of way. Just maybe one of them doesn't have the ears.
By the way, can my old man be like a surveillance camera he can look into, so
Okay.
he can check? Because with Miss,
Can you
so with
do that?
mislead, you can check. So what?
I was just asking if you can do that with mislead. I've just never used that.
Can you use them as like a alarm?
Not an
Oh.
alarm. Hold on, I'll post the spell.
Can they get your senses? Can you look through them?
Yeah, if you can switch your sense, you can see through its eyes and hear through its ears as if you were located where it is on each of your turns as a bonus action, and switch to your own. So he can periodically check, just to tell the distance. Okay, how far are they? So he's having the old man be a few blocks down in an alleyway, somewhere where they would not look.
Mm-hmm.
And just understanding, since they're going to the northwest, just checking every minute through the senses to see if he hears footsteps or people coming back.
The area seems to be pretty clear at the moment. You saw the crowd of soldiers who were very easily persuaded to run away, running off towards the northwestern area of the city. But yeah, other than that, it seems to be getting pretty quiet. It's getting kind of dark out, so people are kind of settling down. At the moment, you guys seem to be pretty safe.
If I walked over, like, wiggles her fingers, like, yeah, let me heal you up with my magic fingers. And she, like, pokes her on the shoulder or something. She tries to, like, stand her up, like help her, like, walk, I guess. She's like, we probably should go. Like, y'all are short on time, right?
Yeah, so as you start to stand up, she kind of, like, falls weak and leans on you. Like,
yeah.
I'm so hungry.
Oh, ooh, I don't have that food stuff. So...
Yes.
He
really
halves out
doesn't
his
seem-
senses for a moment. Sorry,
Right.
just hearing periodically. Did someone need lunch?
Yeah, Dristor, you have, like, 12 lunches, right?
Lunchboxes everywhere.
Yes, he has 4 prepared.
Yeah. They can eat and move.
Right. As he walks up the stairs, you guys don't see it, but you hear the creaking. And immediately, you, like, from thin air,
Vi's like,
4 lunch boxes appear.
Vi's like, maybe you shouldn't stand on this. That is only a flimsy piece of wood holding it.
Yeah, it's kind of weak. When you look at everyone else, you hear it creaking too.
So as you say that, you just hear and the boards that Iggy is on snap and give way, and Iggy falls to 20 feet,
Like he's
landing on
not
his head.
like he's not. So he is not going to stand on the scaffolding. He's just standing on
Yeah,
the.
Vi's helping her off this flimsy thing, so we don't have to deal with this anymore, and try to like, help everyone off this. And get the lunch
Alright.
over here.
And I was using my harness divine power to gain back to a level 2 stealth spot. So the way I played is something bad always happens. Right? Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So him is gonna grab the younger sister and take over. So yeah. They just start discussing amongst each other, like he's checking on them, saying names and stuff. So you eventually hear the names.
Yeah.
And
Am I gonna call you out on that?
Hey, I'm fine with that one.
Where?
she,
You're lucky I didn't write them down because I know I asked you for names.
I know you did.
Yeah. So it'd be funny. One was named like Bethany. Like, why? What?
No, so they have longer
I'm
names. So it's
adopted.
just they call each other jokes. So whenever the younger sister wakes up, she calls him Heimer.
Okay.
He calls her Hershey. And then the top one, Therese, and then Sheila. That's the mom. It's deeper than you think.
Like I said, I remember the names that you gave me were not that generic. It was like, but silly me, I forgot to write them down.
Yeah, I'm.
So these are his sisters, right? Sisters and mom?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, yeah, you didn't tell us your sisters were so cute, but we can deal with that later.
I don't think of my sisters as attractive, but
I say cute, but you know.
they are as beautiful as I am, so.
Yeah, sure. I into like pretty boys though, so sorry.
I wasn't into you anyway. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Wherever
Oh,
help you sleep at night.
I have heard note. I would have changed back into Icky before going up there, just so I wouldn't have like startled them that Tess was around.
Mm-hmm.
Just to clarify, because it would have been weird if they just like, so she's with us now.
Gotcha.
Okay. Just how do you spell their names?
So I've put into. So I'm putting him first. Heimer. Hershey's just like the chocolate. And
Okay.
she is the mom.
All right. Now, which sister is which?
You want to see that?
Her.
Hershey,
They-
yeah, Hershey.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you put the name tags on them now.
That's what I get Murderous to do, because I can't remember anybody's name on Murderous' game.
Yeah, I know. Like I had to like get him to put the characters in the sidebar and stuff like that. But like, it's even hard in B's game. She doesn't even have those in the sidebar. I'm like, come on, show us names.
Yeah, my apologies though. I didn't take a good look. Okay, so Therese, Hershey, Sheila. I like it. Right, and I think I'm out of lunch boxes for today.
Like, as if I had one arm around the one person and like holding the lunchbox in the other while she like eats with her other hand, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was like, let's go nuts.
And the kicking
Icky yells from the bottom.
continues.
Icky yells from the bottom. It's okay, guys. I'm all right. I didn't
you're
die or
fine.
anything.
You're adorable.
Yeah,
Bleed and
he
clean it
wa-
up so they don't like have blood anywhere, so they can like trace you or something.
Yeah.
kind of hear like a pop as Driscoll walks by.
Yeah. Driscoll says, I'm going to be waiting as he taps on the crates a bit over here in checking checking if the guards are coming back. Tap me on the shoulder if anything happens.
You don't take a power nap? I mean, we're leaving.
Oh.
Should I hang out here for some reason?
Let me see if I can get some help.
Let me then take a quick look then.
I take the bag that looks like a little goldfish thing, and I pull out 3 little fur balls. Let's see if I high roll today. Let's see.
What give me control of any of them? I'll just carry whichever one.
Bruno.
The Bruno. Pooba. 2 Brunos and a Pooba. 2 giant die rolls and a pig. Just like, okay.
So Driscoll is going to take a bonus action to see if his old man hears any footsteps or sees any people.
So at the moment, you see the guy that wandered off, heading back towards it.
Oh.
So you could inform your crew that he may be like 5 minutes away.
Yeah, Vi's like, so do we, like, is it enough for us to, like, out?
Yeah,
or
just so knows you wouldn't know.
I'm actually, like, when you say 5 minutes away, it seems like a really far, like a long distance away.
Yeah, from the time that you guys were dealing with stuff, yeah, he's about... You said you were like a block or 2 away, right? Driscoll?
Yeah, he was like 2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Like, far, kind of was in, not the midway point, but like, if the northwest is like a mile away, he would be at the first fourth.
Yeah.
Fourth of a mile.
I mean, like, 5 minutes away, that's enough for us to open up this door and get out of here, right? Or do we have to, like, hide and jump him when he walks in?
Like,
you guys can sit out.
I look at him and I'm like, put him on the wolves.
Do you want my old man to run this direction now?
No.
Why not? Okay, just leave.
Yeah. So I put the captives on the wolves, and I go over to the wolves. I take the knife and I kind of throw it in the middle, and you see a magic circle is formed, and I touch the 2 wolves and I cast twin haste on the wolves. And I tell them to get the prisoners out of here.
Alright.
And they're hasted for a minute.
You guys do anything else before we skip to another place?
I'm asking, do I have, like, is Driscoll tells us that we got 5 minutes and Vi's like, run? Or, like, is...
Driscoll says we have about 5 minutes before they start coming back.
So Vi's like, I guess we're running?
I mean, unless you want to deal with that guy. I mean...
Yeah, we just leave. Fuck it. Let's go. You want to use your old man to distract him, you said?
Yeah.
Any amount of time is free time, right? So let's go.
Yeah. If anything comes up. Driscoll is going to tap into the old man's senses and say, "Oh, dearie, I've dropped my pennies." What?
Can we put Driscoll on the pig and let the pig just walk with you?
Yeah, that's what I was like. The pig is the walking gut dog. You just hold on to it and just keep walking. Yeah. The pig is gonna hold you, like, so we can move.
I like that. He has the rope, so he'll do that.
Sure.
Alright, so what do you do with the guy that's walking?
Like, he pretends to spill over. "Oh, I dropped my pennies! Where are my pennies? Oh, you bad man! There you are!"
Excuse me, sir, but I have to handle something.
Oh, of course. He's saying, like, about 15 feet away.
Uh-huh.
"You seem like a fine young man. You remind me of my son." Man,
That must be gross. I'm sorry. Sir, how about you find your home and go to your bed and go to sleep?
I mean, why don't you come with me?
That's not what I want to do.
Oh, come on, just have...
So he's gonna reach into his, I guess, not really, I guess a shawl of sorts, I guess is a cloak, and pull out a staff, and reaches it towards the man and says, "Go home before I hurt you, sir."
John Herbert. According to Wikipedia,
We want to play a
John
game
Herbert,
now. Okay, we're
nicknamed
going to play
Herbert the
fetch.
Pervert, is
Now,
a fictional character in the
You're
animated
going to try
television
to tag
series.
me while I run away. Come on.
The staff starts to glow.
Alright. There's no fear in his eyes as he is just kind of darting around.
You like pop?
Come on, catch me! He's a bit spy for an old man.
So the shot fires. Does the illusion have a dex or?
It does not
AC?
have a dex, but I'm having Dristle have full control of him.
Mhm.
So
Okay, thank God I wasn't the only one thinking. I was like, is he playing Herbert? Is just like,
no, he's not playing Herbert the pervert.
You get your ass back here.
No, but
Yo, fat ass
Never had
sack.
more shot now. PMs wins.
so yeah, you see a blast of gold energy kind of just wrap around the area that the guys are standing in, and it hits the walls, it hits the ground, and when it does, little like domes of light form around it, and as you see, I guess through the clone's eyes or the doppelganger's eyes, whatever you call it, yeah, it's like impassable terrain. So
impassable if you weren't a fucking
Illusion.
clone illusion thing.
does your illusion pass through it?
He just goes and with his hand tries to mimic the knocking noise. Oh, well, this is a neat trick. Ooh, is this a snow globe? Now, I know a thing or two about snow globes. I've had about 17 before. You see, back in the first war, my brothers and I...
before you go any further, you had him knock on the domes? As if
Like,
it was...
he pretends to knock on the dome.
Yeah, so he kind of frowns. Or he tilts his head and frowns. It's like, this is a trick.
Oh no, your magic's just weak, son.
Wait. There's two ways you can say this. Like, does the illusion actually pretend and then go while he does it?
No, like he's
or do you
like he's pretending. He can't actually touch it because it
Yeah,
won't
that's what I'm
make
saying.
sound.
Yeah, so the idea is the guy might be like if you touch the wall you get zapped, and because you didn't get zapped, he's like, oh, you're not real. Okay. That's what I'm asking. Like,
He's not actually touching the wall.
Does the guy see you not touching the wall?
Yeah, he's not actually touching the wall because I figured this was supposed to be what was to happen.
Hey, that's what I thought you were doing, and I think Josh didn't think you were doing that. That's why.
I was actually if you were actually knocking on it. Because if you touch
No,
it,
I said I was pretending to knock on it.
Yeah, and that pretending can mean two things, right? Pretending could be like you're an illusion pretending, or the old man is pretending as if he was pretending like if he was real.
So pretending to knock as if like you would actually knock on it, like
You would actually touch it.
Yeah, you would still touch it.
You're,
My bad.
You're pretending it as if it was a door or a wall. So that's pretending something else. But if you're like just knocking near it as if you're trying to knock on it, that's something else.
Yeah, if you're pantomiming a knock because you're not
Pantomiming
real,
knock,
you know, in a sense, you would act as if you were actually touching it. So that would end the illusion. But if you were like, put your hands up like you're touching a fake wall, like a mimic, like mockingly, then it would be more like, oh, he's not touching it yet.
Yeah, because my idea is like, okay, he's in this kind of glass container. Since he's an illusion, he can't actually interact. So he's just going to be pantomiming.
You were pantomiming.
I'm just saying it was confusing because
Josh is right. Yeah. So Josh is right. Yeah. He would know. Yeah.
Why would he know? He's pantomiming. He's not actually touching it.
Yeah. So
yeah, if you're pantomiming, you're acting like you're touching the door.
Hold on. So I'm trying to say is he's obviously not trying to touch the wall because since he's an illusion, he would not be able to make any sound by it.
Okay, so you're mining the fact that there's a wall in front of you, like you can't get through.
Yeah, sorry,
Okay.
I messed that up.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. Pantomiming like you're knocking is like you're acting like you're knocking on something. Miming
No,
like there's a wall in
like-
front of you and you knocking on an invisible wall that isn't the one he's projecting is different. So
Words are weird, especially in this situation.
Right. All right. So yeah, he wouldn't say that. So he'll just kind of increase the size of the dome so they can start to put the old man into less of a, I guess, convenient situation, and he's going to shake his head and turn to walk away.
Did you know
I have no time for you.
if you know, I served in the war. I was part of the Magic Division.
Like you're not.
Okay. As soon as he turns and walks away, the thing doesn't say it can be destroyed. So when he turns and walks away, the illusion is just going to use its 60 feet of movement to get to pretend to pop out and say hi again.
So here's the thing. Does
Well,
it say it
I
can
should
go
say
through? Can it go through walls and stuff like that? If it doesn't say it can go through walls, then it can't. We can't just say like it can do whatever.
Okay.
Right,
I'm not sure if.
I mean, technically,
Okay.
in the player's handbook under Orc, it doesn't say they can't walk through walls. So I mean, they can walk through walls too, right?
Okay, fair enough. If the wall is permeable, like wind wall, where you have to make a strength save, then I think that's okay. Like, is it something like that, or?
It seems like solid light.
especially if it's solid light, I feel like an illusion wouldn't be able to go through it.
Yeah, solid light, particularly.
Yeah.
So, can he actually bang on the glass now?
I mean, you can't make a sound, right?
He can't make a sound. I'm not really sure if it's light hitting light now.
I would say no.
So, alright, fair enough. Crystal is going to get back into his senses. Alright, I bottles about maybe 5 minutes. 5 more minutes with that display.
Yeah, we should be already.
With what display? Huh?
Yeah, we should already be like half. We should be 5 minutes away from this building by now. Then.
Yeah. So you wake up, you guys are pretty much like, on your halfway out the city, or the area that you were in. You guys dip out back into the sewers of this? Or are you going...
I would say just like the quickest route out, like whatever is the quickest way out. Maybe take them over to Aeon District. Let's just get them set up in a home or something.
Okay. So let me get them
I did
together.
want to ask, what did that guy look like? Just a regular guard, or did he have any distinct features?
He's the priest.
Oh, that was the same priest?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Back, yeah.
I'm back. As if you forgot something. Alright, going over to the Aeon section. Remember, it's nighttime, or getting close to night. So, guys pop up the here. Oh, is this right? Yeah, that's right. Anar, is there anything that you want to do with your unconscious sister, or while talking to the others back at the base?
When Anar gets to the base with her sister, she's going to make sure that the sister's tied up and not going to start murdering anyone and breaking free and all that. And she's going to just take a minute to sit down and just look at her features and everything, like try and see the resemblance of her and see if there's any real sign that she really is her sister or not.
Alright, so you guys have the same, I guess, skin tone? You could assume there's no real way to like for sure know, but unless you do a blood sample. But similar skin tone. And I guess all I could say is about that. You could check her, I guess, hair pattern, maybe it's straight or curly. And any other like natural sign that you would see. But yeah, it's a chance that she's relative to you.
she's going to. I'm gonna guess that they're currently like in the back room that they have locked up, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, what she's gonna do is she is going to take one of the bottles of wine that's in the actual place itself, and she's going to pour a tall glass of it and just leave it in front of herself and her sister, and wait for her to wake up to begin talking.
Alright. So when you're there, you get a knock on the door.
I take a minute and then I open the door.
So Alice walks in and asks you, so where are the others?
They're out saving some guy's family.
Okay. Well, let them know that Bailey has an issue going on, other than her stupid pregnancy. But yeah, she's dealing with some nonsense that needs to be handled quickly, and only you guys know about it apparently. So find your friends quickly, so she can shut up about this.
I'll find them, but you need to make sure that she doesn't go anywhere. Try and get her to drink some of that wine.
Your sister?
Yes.
She looks like she's 12. What do you mean drink wine?
Look, she has the same shit inside of me, it looks like. And the only way that I was managing to keep my guy down is by drowning him out with alcohol to at least keep some semblance of myself in it.
Hold up. So you're saying that she has the same issues as you? The one who nearly burned down our entire sector?
Maybe not the same issues, but, it's probably a good idea to make sure that nothing's flammable around here.
So should we just take her out, kill her? I mean...
I punch him in the face.
Well, what's that?
The moment he says that, I punch him in the face.
Alice.
Hard.
Yeah.
Bat.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm not gonna actually hurt him, but I'm punching him in the face to make it clear.
Sure.
Sorry, punch her in the face to make it clear. But yeah, I slug her across the jaw and like, you are not laying a finger on her.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
If it wasn't because... Oh, alright, I'll take care of her. she kind of grins like, she'll be perfectly fine. I'll make sure she drinks just enough to stay... Wait, is it sober or... Whatever, get... Yeah, go ahead. Go find your friends.
She better. Or it's your ass.
Yeah, whatever.
As we were leaving the place, Vi would have called Anar and been like, "Hey, we're going to the Aeon's place. If you want to bring your sister here, maybe Riku can fuck with her head or something to fix her."
Alright, message back. We can't right now. We gotta get somewhere else. There's some shit going on with Billy.
Okay, well, we're busy. We'll deal with that later.
It's apparently pretty fucking dire.
Yeah, we'll finish it up. We can't just drop these people in the middle of the street. We can wait like another half hour.
Can you wait an hour?
Tyler would be there in like an hour or so.
Can you wait about an hour, or is it that dire?
I don't know. Fuck it, I don't care. Go wait. Go ahead, take care of your business.
Fine. Alright, I'm on my way. And I'm not bringing her. She's gonna stay here. We're gonna try and get her drunked up so we can talk to her. The real her.
What? That makes no sense. Why don't you bring her here so Riku can try to mess with her mind so it's not the same shit? I mean...
Yeah, just have her or some thugs carry the sister to the Aeon place. Like a rendezvous. Saves on time, and I guess Bailey can come too.
No,
everyone
Bailey
in
can
one
stay
place.
there. They can stay there, and we can just ask who. I guess Vi here's Alice. Is that Alice?
Yeah.
Don't listen to her. Just take your sister. Don't trust her around her. Go find Bailey. Ask Bailey if she can wait an hour. If the answer is yes, then bring your sister here and see what we can do about your sister. If we can't do anything, then we all go back there to Bailey. Done.
Fine. I'm doing that then.
Okay. Bye.
She's going to.
Bye.
And she's going to relay the
Bye.
information. Alright. Never mind that. We're taking her with us.
Whatever. You both smell anyway. Get out of here.
You don't exactly smell like a basket of roses yourself.
Yes, I do.
Do I have any sewer gunk left on me?
I would assume no. Do you purposely step into this sticky stuff? What?
I mean, I don't have precipitation, so I wouldn't be able to get all the gunk off of me. And...
Did you roll around the gunk while you were there?
No, that's what I'm wondering. Like, did you purposely get dirty?
No, I did not.
No.
Damn. I was gonna throw some at this bitch face.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just saying, this is Nick saying, you like, hey, take care of my sister. Why don't we just like kill her? Instead of saying, no, we can't, she's my sister. You punch her in the face. Alright, now take care of her.
Alright.
Yeah, okay.
Back, your sister's got Jigglypuff. She has a marker all over her face and stuff. And
No, I mean, yeah,
I'm questioning my logic.
leave her with the person who schemes against people.
I sling my sister over my shoulder and I get the goons and our minions and whatnot, and I
your
get them to
minions.
help me move her to the place. What was the place called again? The
Aeons?
the Aeons. Yeah, I was trying to. I thought it had like a special name, but
You might never get the goons to help you.
Who am I taking? I'm getting these three and copy. Putting them on the do. So they'll be right behind you guys. Paste. Loop.
The reason why they helped us is because of this. My background ability.
What else? Yeah, they're already here, right? Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Yeah. Where are those two? Alright, cool. So you guys pop up at the. Oh, there you go. What you call it? Aeon spot. And have the crew with you.
Sanctuary!
Sanctuary. That's funny.
Sanctuary.
I did want to ask, Driscoll did want to keep focus on his spell with the old, like seeing through the old man's eyes as the pig is leading him and his allies through the sewers, just to see how long the dome is lasting.
The dome that the guy made?
Yeah.
Yeah. They seem to just stay there for at least. Or I mean, you're gonna just keep him standing there watching them the entire time?
An hour.
Yeah, he has about an hour, so
Yeah. It lasts a full hour. And the guy is back at the warehouse, and yeah, they're still there.
Neither it
Does he hear
lasts
the
an hour, forever.
yeah. So they're still just want to take note of the guy's ability if we ever have to fight him.
Walls with sticks.
If you want some, would you like to know more about a priest?
Who? Oh, you mean the guy reading the Tomes of the Wise? I mean, sure.
Justice for his combat goals. He's not. He uses a light, I guess, physical light. As far as making domes and prisms, I had my clone in there, and he could not pass through. I can't tell if it's harmful or not.
Can your clone normally go through walls and stuff?
He can't go through walls, no. But if it was something permutatable, like let's say water, he could go through that. Like if you could, what?
Anyone can go through water.
You're right. As long as the person can go, I guess, long as a regular person can go through it, so can the illusion. This thing, however, was solid.
Also,
Heal.
he's like
What?
Icky. He puts up physical walls. Icky puts up emotional walls. Don't worry about it. I was trying out comedy.
Touche.
Didn't go very well.
Okay.
I'm giving
No,
you
no,
guys-
no. The use of the clever use of no. That was a good one.
Yeah, it needs work.
Yeah,
No,
it was more of
no.
a-
That was
It was more of like
good.
observation humor, right? Kind of like it wasn't like actually a big joke, but it was like more of just interrupting, saying the stupid jokes.
So I gave you guys control of the girls.
Yeah.
I gave you control of the girls. So
I guess I'm still carrying this one.
Okay. Just will carry the other one then.
We have wolves, don't we?
yeah. We have wolves. Giant fucking wolves.
Not wolves. I mean to say, like, Dristle can keep track of this, girl then, unless we just want to have them group it all together and just one person move.
Well, I mean, I thought you were looking through your thing for whatever. So I mean, wolves.
Yeah, but I was like, I got her. She can rest and I can brace her while she eats. Maybe she'll go.
So as we're walking, hey, isn't Anar gonna get like jealous or some shit?
Jealous of what?
I don't know. You like hugging up on another woman?
I mean, there's plenty of me to go around. That's fine.
I mean, didn't you just call her to meet us here? You're
I
right.
mean,
You
she
know,
had her
no. Yeah,
Had her
look at
chance.
that. Yeah.
Keep asking her, but she's like, no. She's being stubborn. It's fine. I mean, she did spy on me while we were on a date or something like that. So
Yeah, that doesn't sound like an unhealthy relationship at all.
she wasn't spying on us when I fucked Ox, though. So supposed to have been there for that, but I lost.
All right. Well, is there still a missing guard?
yeah, well, no, they probably would have, I guess, hired someone in by now.
Realized the one guard's gone. Like, oh wait, he needs to get refilled.
Right. So let me copy and paste.
I was like, someone cloned the one these like cat boys.
But yeah, so he's gonna nod you guys in like, hey, welcome. Whoa, you guys set up a whole crew this time.
Yeah, we saved some people, liberated his family. You know, same old, same old.
It looks familiar.
I think he's one of you guys.
I guess.
He might have been attacking them at one. I lean over to him. Did you attack them?
He shakes his head like, I wasn't involved in attacking, but there were negotiations where I participated in discussions.
Gotcha.
Just trying to make sure that we're not just bringing you to get killed by some other people.
I'm not a self-hating Aeon. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, like just trying to make sure we fulfilled our end of that bargain. So if you die somewhere else, it's not really on my hands.
Right. I appreciate all of your help. This is beyond kind or generous.
Out of character, him's sisters are like just cute girls, right? They're not just like fit girls. Like,
The one you're carrying is the second oldest. He's the oldest. She's next in line. Then the one that was KO'd is the youngest. She seems kind of fit, as if she's capable of handling her own. Which is why she wasn't knocked out, I guess.
why you do this to me, Josh?
Temptations everywhere. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I feel like, nah, it's gonna be no. So yeah, Vi would have been flirting with her a bit the whole way. It's fine. Like chit chatting with him. So like, so what do you do?
I got a gym.
Yeah, let me get there. Let me get there. We had a long walk while she was eating. It was basically a first date. It's fine.
Yeah, Joe.
It's not a joke.
I love-
Icky would have literally had said as soon as things like got to that point, she's got a gym.
I love.
And Vi looks back like, yeah, he's right. I do have a gym. You know, if you.
I love how there was no hesitation, not a single beat, just like that.
Yeah. But yeah, so she's kind of soft spoken, seemingly pretty shy. So she's gonna just like I don't tend to do too much. I'm more of an herbalist. Help around the house.
Oh, so Vi, I guess is like looking at her like muscles or something like that. So how do you stay fit?
Oh, I spar with my friends, but we were captured and brought here. So
Your
I don't have
friends?
much.
Your friends
No.
are here too?
My friends aren't here. We're not from this area.
Oh. No, I mean if you're ever looking for new friends, you can always spar with me. I have, as Icky puts it, my own gym. I have a nice place.
Oh, okay.
Help you get rehabilitated and like get back to, you know.
Okay,
Maybe-
that's
Yeah, it seems like you like to
Working on
eat
getting
and
a
all.
boat.
She's like, you seem like you like to eat and all, so maybe we can go out and like eat or something as well.
yeah. I'm really into the healthy foods. I don't eat meat though. If
Oh,
that's an
okay,
issue.
yeah. If I was like, I don't eat meat either.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't she have sex with a guy though? I think that's a lie. Should you?
Do you
No,
think?
eat.
Do you really think Vi gave a blowjob? Do you really think Vi gave a blowjob?
I think Vi received one.
Yeah. Vi is very selfish. She's for guys, right? Like, she likes to be in control and all that stuff. But yeah. So yeah. So Vi's like, yeah. I can take you out somewhere nice. I know like the whole like, are you like a vegetarian or like a vegan or what we're talking here?
complete vegan.
Okay, cool. Fine.
Um,
Yeah, I don't want to like talk you up too much because you know you're nearly unconscious. So like, I mean, yeah, we can have some fun. Whenever you're feeling better, we'll probably work something out where you can contact us. Like, let me give you my number.
okay.
If I get a phone for her eventually to send it over here.
It's like I don't have access to a phone.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll get you one. It's fine.
Oh, cool.
I treat my girls right. Wink.
Wait, you're girls. What do you?
Friends, you know.
Okay. Thought you were in a relationship.
Oh no, not yet. I mean, that can be later on.
Oh no. I prefer men if that's an issue for you.
I mean, yeah, we can be friends then. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, I'm guessing I don't get the phone anymore.
I
Another
mean,
date.
alone. I mean, go on a date. I mean,
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, so Vi's like, you know, like,
I can convince you otherwise.
yeah, right. Like Vi's like, I flipped a lot of girls. It's fine. Vi's like, you
Gotcha.
know, like once you get the phone in the nice place and you see all this stuff, you're like, you know what? He's not that bad.
Maybe I can get this.
Stupid prize. Noodles are wet. Noodles are straight until they get wet.
Yeah.
So many sexual windows.
Oh goodness.
It's fine. Friends first. If you ever change your mind, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're pretty confident.
I mean, Valley's a good challenge. It's fine.
You're pretty confident. I respect that.
That's what most people like about me. Confidence. Yeah, so what was all this like? Where did you come from? Where did you get taken from?
We're taken from the south. Not too far from here. There's been some people looking for what they call them? Sins of sorts?
Oh,
something?
yeah, I'm one of them.
Wait, you're one?
Yeah.
I remember that thing I told you about telling people that kind of stuff, like before we get to know them.
It's cool, Iggy. We're friends.
Yeah, that's what they were trying to figure out for us.
So you guys are sins?
They thought we were.
About him? Is him a sin?
No,
Hmm.
not that I know of.
Oh, that priest guy that came in. You know anything about him?
He was the one that was checking us.
Oh. Okay. Do you think he's a sin? You probably won't know that, right? He's mentioned any of that?
He says it takes one to know one.
Yeah, okay, he's a sin. Gotcha. I thought that.
So if you're a sin and he's a sin, perhaps he'll find you.
Hey, he'll run to us eventually.
That's weird though, because I passed him and I didn't feel nothing, but maybe I wasn't like concentrating on him.
Mm.
He's not a feeling. Like, I don't feel anything right now towards you, Icky.
Yeah, you're not like
exchange
you can't sense the pull between you guys, but it's just
Yeah,
fading.
supernatural one, yeah. It was like
Yeah.
wasn't in Hancock with the wife in Hancock, how they was like destined to find each other constantly. Yeah. So we'll run into him eventually. I mean, I planned on going back to save Icky's girlfriend or whatever. Help him out. Be a wingman for him a little bit. Maybe run into him again there.
To save Icky's girlfriend.
No, he met some nice lady there or something. To
Oh,
save.
were they a crown member?
Yeah. So that's kind of weird, right? We're gonna see if they want to join us. The good guys.
That's good. Yes. Okay. Good luck with that.
Yeah. Save some more people. Well, yeah. I guess we like kind of get there. And it's like, yeah. We'll talk more about like all the stuff later on the date or whatever.
Cool.
Yeah. We'll take you to see some people that He's like, so if I was like, are you Aeon or your sister or your?
Yeah. I'm Aeon.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're
Sister
taking you.
is.
That?
My sister is too.
Yeah, so we're taking you to some of your peoples, I guess. I guess.
I don't know if it's personal to ask an Aeon about their spirits.
I mean, you
They're
can.
like,
You can ask.
yeah, I think that was Icky asking in a, like a weird way. Like, do you, I mean, is it insensitive?
But I was like, yeah. I'm not an Aeon, but I'm kind of special. Like I'm a magi and a corrupt.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's rare.
Yeah, it's rare, but there's a lot of special people there when we're going. People have like 3 crystals and stuff, and a lot of crystals. It's weird.
I haven't experienced any of those before. Does it hurt?
Oh, lots of crystals? I mean, I don't know, but I mean the Magi Aeon thing? Yeah. I can do weird stuff like this, and she like holds up a tentacle arm.
Ooh.
And then she like does the thing where she can heal people, and she touches her and like heals her. Yeah, good and evil, I guess, both within me. Keeping a balance and whatnot.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
I don't do too much, but and she kind of reaches at the ground that you guys are passing. It kind of grows towards her hand.
Yeah. She's like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I help around with the harvest.
Okay.
It's pretty easy.
Nature-y Aeon type thing. Gotcha.
Kind of awkward. My sister's the exact opposite. She withers things. Kind of bad, right?
Oh, but that's actually interesting. So like you don't eat meat, but you eat plants and you do things with plants. I would think like you would like plants more than you would like meat. You
Well,
eat them.
I can give it life back. I don't technically kill it. I'm growing
okay.
it and then taking from it.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. So you touch an apple tree, it makes an apple. You take an apple, you touch a tree, it makes another apple, and then you're like, cool, back to what it was. Give it back. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, cool. Oh yeah, I guess we pull up to the gate and we're like, guys, like with the whole group, and we're like, yeah. So here it is. I guess it's pretty late. We're gonna wake some people up.
Alright, so they wouldn't be out and about.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah, so you guys get here with the crew. Yeah, It's a lot of people to be wandering around the streets around this time.
Yeah.
So what you do when you get to the door?
By knocks. Her pimp
Hey.
cane.
So as usual, Riku comes up. Yo. Oh, holy crap! What's going on? There's a lot of people out here.
Yeah, we liberated some people from the crown that they were like had prisoners. They're Aeons.
Oh,
Figured you want to deal with them. And Anar
back up.
found her.
Jeez.
Anar found her sister.
As he sees you to approach, he's like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, she has
I know
some.
you.
Yeah. Vi's like, whoa, she's unconscious. Can you like do something like check her out real fast?
Man, my head's starting to hurt already, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah. You know she's unconscious. Like apparently she has her people in check inside of her. So we just wanted to make sure, but she seems a little brainwashed. So can you like separate the whole like voice crazy people in her head and then her brainwashed like separately and deal with the brainwashed part and make her not crazy brainwashed?
I can try, but if she has multiple souls already in her, dude, it's gonna be a situation, man.
I'm saying, like, can you just like separate that? She can't do that.
I gotta go in there. What do you mean?
Ignore why. Here's what she's got to really do. All right, I've lived through what she's gone through. All right, I'm living with it. What you really just gotta do is try and bring out her actual personality instead of those two. Those two are essentially just throwing her down, making her like a slave or a robot like that. All you gotta really do is find the real Kirsta in there to come out so we can actually talk to her and not to the two spirits in there.
So, you don't seem as bad as you were before. Are you okay? What'd you do?
Well, let's just say I did a lot of soul searching, no pun intended, and
I get it.
yeah, thank you. And she kind of like holds up her fist for a fist bump on that joke.
Yeah, he bumps.
And, well, I don't exactly have a complete handle on it, but I'm working on it and being less of a complete cunt.
Did
Good for you.
you sort things out with your voice in your head?
I'll tell you guys later.
Okay. I mean, what's the difference between her? Maybe she just sorted them out, her voices too.
Alright, I'll tell you later.
No,
Can
I
you
said her.
get to-
I said her.
I'll tell you later.
You telling me? I'm just saying. Maybe she did the same thing. I'm not asking you a question for you to tell me anything.
Well, even if that's the case, they're still gonna be there and present and constantly whispering in her head and talking to her. Well,
Just saying, if you think she talked to them, they became friends, and now they're controlling her. Wouldn't that mean if you talked to your voice, wouldn't he be controlling you?
So, how about this? Do you think your voice would be willing to talk to me?
I can give it a shot. I'm gonna need a minute though to myself to try and bring him out. So that way
Yeah,
I
maybe we should do the unconscious chick first, so she doesn't wake up and trying to kill us all.
I mean, but if
it'll be
Anar
easier to
has-
start with one person, and it'll be easier to start with two than three.
I wait, what? 2 than 1. I'm just talking to yours at the moment. I'll deal with the other 2 after. I'm not sure if they're.
Well, I'm saying 2 and 3, like there's me there as well. I mean,
Oh,
know.
well, I'm gonna bypass you for a moment.
Yeah.
If you don't
fair
mind.
enough. But I'm gonna need a moment to meditate so I can actually get into a clear mindset so you can.
Why don't you two
Oh,
go?
The clearer the better. Take your time. Oh man.
Yeah,
it's
why
great.
don't you two go over there and do that while we deal with these hungry refugees that need to. We can talk to.
Oh shit! Let me call Burr.
Yeah.
So he runs inside. So yeah, he runs in, grabs Reno, and then runs back out. All right, let's go. Come on. Brings you over to the well.
All right.
If I get a moment where Krista is by herself, I'm going to probe her mind.
All right.
Well, we're still on the same day, so I have like a limited time window because you said it's nighttime already, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's still under the effect of my curse, so I'm gonna try and get as much out of her that I can, but not pushing boundaries. As soon as I feel someone like pushing back or like interfering, yeah, I'm gonna be like, nope, on out.
So you hear about the ouch, this hurts from her being knocked unconscious. But you also sense 2 entities. One of them seems very peaceful. well, I wouldn't say peaceful, but just at peace with itself in this current condition. The other is just you feel a lot of anger and hate. And as you start probing, it senses the third party in the mind, and you feel something look at you, as if it found a way to look into your soul. So
It just feels like it's looking back at me.
yeah.
Oh, I have no way of communicating with him, but
It senses you there.
He stared
that?
into the abyss.
Oh,
It says back, yeah. So
and it stared back. Yeah. But yeah. So you eventually start to feel like kind of like excitement because someone else has entered the realm and they're getting like, ooh, they're digging.
Oh.
So you feel someone like getting kind of prepped up.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here's an accurate depiction of.
But the other one that, like I said, it's at peace. You can't sense anything else about it. It's just like it's in its own zen mode that it can't be penetrated, but you can sense its presence.
I'm pretty sure Vi is still gonna try.
What happened?
Penetrating it.
Open. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. As soon as I just kind of force my way there for a little bit, then I'm not gonna push any harder since I feel presence is there, but more so the fact that they're aware of my presence there. So.
So you also feel Kisser's natural presence, but it's like dulled down. It's very very barely visible, or barely noticeable.
All right.
Yes. Yeah, so, Reno kind of slowly makes his way out in his pajamas.
I think the Ben 10 Alien X is like perfect, right? Like the two.
That's pretty good.
So he's like, "Why are you all here so late?"
Yeah, we just saved some Aeons from the crown that were being beaten and imprisoned. So we just wanted to bring them to you. Figured you would know where to put them and help them.
All right. You could have spoken with the others about this. Go talk to Jean and Naira.
To who?
They take care of most of the housing.
Oh gosh, I mean, if not, they can come back with us. I mean, you guys
No,
are
they're definitely welcome here. But Jean and Naira take care of the housing. They know who's open, who's available.
yeah, and they're
We take care of the other business.
side.
Yes.
Well, guess talk to you later.
Sorry for bothering you then.
Yeah, no problem. So he notices him like, wait, what happened? He's like, yeah, things got a little rocky, and decided to help my family this time. All right, dude. Keep your shit together. He nods back at Reno, and yeah, you guys could continue over there.
I look at Reno and just say, if there's any problems, come
Oh,
find
yeah.
me.
I'll take care of him.
Enough time passed for Nara to do her thing, or should we do? I don't know how long she needs to prepare.
Right, how long is your meditation?
The meditation takes about 30 minutes to an hour
Yeah, we're still.
to, at the very least, get the trying to find the right word, to get Garen willing to talk to herself
Okay.
and for them to communicate and for it to negotiate
Okay.
if it's okay for Rico to talk to.
Yeah, it didn't
Yeah.
take a half hour, so I think we could. Yeah,
All
guess
right.
we walk over.
Yeah, but you see Riku kind of just anxiously waiting, like, oh my gosh, hurry up.
DM, a question. Did Bailey mention a problem, or is this a new problem?
What was that?
Did Bailey mention a problem
Oh, no.
beforehand?
Told Nar
Yeah.
to ask her if she can wait an hour.
Yeah, but is this a new problem or a problem that we've been aware of?
Something new.
Did Nar ask her?
Because Alice was the messenger, and Alice said that there's just an issue. She didn't say what it was.
Yeah. And I called Anar, and she was like, I was like, don't trust Alice. Just get your sister. Ask Bailey if she can wait an hour and come find us at the Aeon place. So I don't know if she.
I guess she just told Alice to tell Bailey it's going to be an hour.
Okay, sure.
So I assumed. Yeah.
So Vi calls Bailey, I guess.
Hello?
Bailey enters back with, everything is on fire!
Hello?
Yeah. You good for? You still can wait for us. We're finishing up here.
There's portals popping up.
Where?
I'm not sure where, how. There's portals.
In the Jester area?
Everywhere.
Oh.
Not just in the city, like everywhere.
Oh, I guess shit's going down. Okay, well, I guess we'll deal with it.
Okay.
Be back soon.
I fixed the stuff a while back, right?
Hey, I got it.
Okay. We may need more.
Okay.
Perhaps more bones, or if we can find other Aeon artifacts of sorts, I can possibly make some things. But we need to hurry.
Okay.
This is getting kind of gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess we're like hobbling across the bridge while this happens, and I'm like, yeah, guys. Apparently Bailey says there's portals everywhere popping up. We got to deal with that.
Great.
I used thaumaturgy. Pineapple!
So yeah, Vi walks over. I guess knocks on this door real quick.
All right. So Jean walks up. Naira's probably not going to be at the moment. Yeah. So she's here. Like, oh my gosh, it's you! Hey, long time no see.
We were sitting here because apparently you do housing. We have like a bunch of Aeons that we just rescued from the crown. Here they are. He's cute. You're cute. Hope your husband's good. Told him to come home.
He's
To the brothel.
been out for a while. I haven't seen him in a week.
Yeah, last time we seen him was in the brothel.
No way.
Yeah.
I can't.
We got him out of there though. I mean, we like fucked with him a bit, then he left.
Was he with anyone?
I think he was talking to someone. I think he was talking to one of like the regular people, but I don't know. I don't know if he was fucking anybody, but.
Okay. It might be business. Sometimes his clients meet in bad places.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you have any problems, let us know. We'll take care of them.
Alright.
If he tries anything. Yeah, we have to go save the world. So, at least the town. We have to go save the town. So if you can deal with this.
Yeah. How many?
5?
4?
4, yeah. So this is around 4.
Yeah.
So, if you feel better, just just come around the gym. I'll or ask. Just call me. Get you a phone tomorrow. Or something.
If you can find...
Is this really the time to like try and get a second date?
He's like, yeah, I go save the town.
So, if you can find Lucas for me, send him my way, please.
Yeah, I told him last time.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. I'm worried.
Oh yeah, we find him. I'll save him. I guess he's probably in a bad situation.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. My job. Just runs off.
Now we need to go.
I'm looking for portals.
I'm trying to meditate. Wait, what? Portals?
Well, I mean, you were to sit here and do this. I mean, we told Bailey we'd be back in an hour, and apparently portals open everywhere, so it might be bad.
Oh, Christ. Riku, can we do this rain check?
We don't just give me like 2 minutes, guys.
Let's give him 2 minutes, or you can leave your sister here too, and he can do it with your sister. I don't know. Just I don't know why we gotta drag your sister's unconscious body around with us.
All right. Yeah, give us 2 minutes. I'll catch up. I can catch up real easy.
Sure.
I'll take care of this. And I'll give him some advice on how to handle Kirsta.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
Alright, so Riku kind of just puts his hand on top of your head. I'm sorry. It's easier if I touch you. I mean, Sorry.
I
Yeah.
mean, buy me a drink first.
Ew. Yeah. Yeah. He just closes his eyes and starts focus. 2 minutes pass, and he releases you. Like, all right. Do you two want to stay together, or is there a goal for you guys to separate?
I mean, honestly, like at this point, it's probably safest for not only the world but for us if we stay together. Because if I get the whatever's in Kirsta, or Kirsta gets whatever's in me, it's going to end up real bad for pretty much everyone. So, plus it'll either kill the host and the entities inside them, and pretty much just form it into just one giant thing, and no sense of self or whatever. So it's pretty much like killing everyone in that process.
Well, that's not completely true. If you die, he takes over. You become him. I guess he
Yeah.
takes over you.
Yeah,
Like,
but then when he gets, if he gets the other three in him, then he dies as well, including those two, and then they become a separate entity altogether. At least that's how I figured it.
this is getting kind of sketch. But I'm pretty sure they would like their own bodies back. Okay, let you guys go. I'll figure out something to help out, but yeah.
Alright, word of advice. I know she's young, but alcohol has definitely worked on helping to null and basically make the entities inside her weaker. So try your best with that. If it doesn't work, then I am shit out ideas.
I'm not drugging a kid, so I'll just.
It's okay, she's my sister.
No, that doesn't make it okay. No.
Give you permission to drug my sister.
It's like you make bad decisions. That doesn't mean that you can give me permission to make bad decisions as well. No, thank you.
Like, all I'm just saying is that it really helps. So if all else fails, just
We'll
give me
find
that
a way.
Alright, I'm out, and she's gonna bamf out to catch up to everyone else.
He's gonna tell Reno kind of like an update of what's going on, and to be on high alert.
About the portals and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
And then they're gonna whistle, and then the Brunos are gonna come and escort Icky.
Yeah. So he's got an idea at you, like, yeah, we'll keep it under control. So you see him kind of tending to Kirsta and making sure she's not just like bundled into some bondages. Yeah. So you guys can leave the area. So where you headed?
I guess we're heading back to the Jester's base first and be like, can you point us in the right direction?
Alright, so give me 1 second, because I have to use the potty. 2 minutes.
Alright,
Let's take a break.
I'll take a couple minute break myself. Be right back.
We'll see if they're done with the sheetrock.
I am back. I am back as well.
All right. So B, bye. Nope. I was going to say that as you guys wander off, you hear Riku say, "See, Reno, I told you being a bitch would work out."
What? Content is
like-
that?
Him not wanting to deal with another situation played itself out, so he's good.
He didn't have to deal with it, so she manned up. And see, I'm not
It's
doing
still on
anything
her
to solve my problem.
Still having to go into her head.
No, he didn't want to have to go in and fight.
Oh! I thought he was just scared to go in there completely because he might get fucked up. Okay, sure. Okay, I guess I misunderstood that. Also, again, ask everyone to get back or tell anyone. Owns Dead by Daylight, you should log in.
Hmm?
If anyone owns Dead by Daylight, you should log in at least once throughout the next few weeks.
Why?
They're doing their 5th anniversary, and if you log in, you get 500,000 blood points just for logging in. Which is a lot. $1 million is
500,000.
cap.
Oh wow.
That can level up like a whole character pretty much.
Hmm.
So
I don't own it.
Yeah. They're doing something really cool that I use, so like they're
Didn't they like do a crossover recently?
what?
Did they do a crossover recently?
Do a crossover like every few months. I mean, what do you mean by crossover?
Like, what was the recent one?
I think Silent Hill was the recent one.
Silent Hill? Yeah,
Was it Resident Evil? They have both. They have Resident Evil, Silent Hill.
That's not Resident Evil.
Yeah, every they have Freddy Krueger. Right? They have like all the killers from everything.
Yeah.
Nemesis is the new killer.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
But like the second killer I was gonna main was Pyramid Head. That's the one from Is it Silent Hill?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Freddy Krueger, him, Michael Myers, Bubba from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Lots of licensed killers.
I'm here.
Welcome back. Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker!
People don't like licensed killers because you don't get a lot of skins with them.
Mm.
They just do whatever they want with them.
There's so many tokens on the board, And all of them are icky.
Dead by daylight.
I mean, 4 of them are.
It's a weird mechanic because like leveling up characters Dead by Daylight is kind of bad a lot of the times.
Mhm.
Because like they have so many like shitty abilities that like if you're like okay cool I want their third good ability, you have to pick up both the second 2 abilities first, and once you pick it up, it unlocks it for every character. Then we go level up another character. You can get that shitty ability as your capstone for that tree, and then you just wasted basically a whole tree getting it. So what I do is this thing called Shrine of Secrets, which is you can just buy the abilities you want. Just only buy good abilities. I don't have any of the shitty abilities clogging up my thing. But they rotate 2 killer, 2 survivor perks every week in the Shrine of Secrets. But right now for the event, they're rotating it every day for like 2 weeks. So I'm hoping by the end of the 2 weeks I have every good ability in the game. I didn't even play a character to get them. I just have all the good abilities. People complain about how long it takes years to like level and play this game. I'm like, I did it in like 6 days. Just log on for events, get the free stuff, and then log off. Like playing, I have everything.
So are we waiting for anyone else, or
I see.
Waiting on Bryce.
alright then? Until Prize gets here, I am gonna lay down and munch on some snacks.
What?
I'm gonna lay down and munch on some snacks.
Lunch, okay. Urban Invasion's up. It's a good one. Stealth one.
Right. I had to hold the button to talk. I said Driscoll's back.
Okay. Yeah, so him and the family thanks you guys as you leave.
Go back and think us
Rico, you
later.
know,
We'll be back, you can thank us later.
what?
We'll be back, you can thank us
Oh,
later.
okay. But yeah. Reno and Riku handled the
Must have time
sister
to gather
situation
my
for now.
will.
And you guys are heading back to the base. Correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
just get a heading. I'm sure she can, yeah, tell us more about this. If she feels them or something, 'cause, I mean, she has to know they're there somehow.
Mm-hmm. Football's all alone. Alright. So you guys pop back up at the base. Bailey's not having sexes. And yeah.
You said Bailey's what?
Not having sex. She's
Okay,
actually out there.
yeah, good. I come in and I take out my dagger and I go over and I don't throw it to Bailey. I go over and hand her my dagger. It's like it's made out of Aeon bones.
It's made out of what?
It's made from Aeon bones.
So this is perfect. I can possibly make something from this. Yeah, so they're spawning, and I'm not sure if this is a side effect for the testing that they did on me, but I'm getting headaches and they hurt. There's at least 2 others here in this city.
Are they from you or are they from like tests?
No, they're from something. Either they're doing more testing. I don't. Perhaps they're opening on purpose. Because they're coming through. Or maybe Sato's gotten an advantage somewhere. I can't tell. I just know that they're there.
Can you sense these portals? Do you know where they're at, or do you just know that they're 2?
Or there's one in the crown area. I can't pinpoint where. I'm not sure. I'm not too familiar with the area.
Fuck
No,
them.
that one later.
So,
Where's Jester?
I sense the other one near the wall on the western side of the city.
You know, that's a Nars place.
shit.
Nars place. That's what we like. Does she say anything? Like,
I guess so. I haven't been to a nice place.
no. I'm saying like, has a Nard told us like she goes to the wall? Is that
What?
the wall that she's talking about? Is it the same wall you go to with the Nar?
Well, I don't know what part of the wall you're going to.
The west side wall.
City wall.
Which part of the wall specifically?
The west side.
Is there a lot of shit on the side of the wall?
Hey Josh, is the same wall? I mean, I'm asking out a character so we can get.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. So when Bailey tells us this, like Vi's like, so have you told Vi that you go hang out at the wall? Does Vi know you go to that wall?
No, I does
Okay.
not know that I go to that
Okay,
wall.
cool. So as Bailey says this, does the Nar do anything? Like, is she like, my wall? No.
And I was like, oh.
Icky. He's like, what part of the west wall?
It's just I'm not sure. I can't pinpoint anything. I just know the areas, I guess.
Okay, well, we only need one, right? So you can work on that dagger. Vi, you, me, Dristle. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Now, please.
Okay,
Yeah, we should
Go to
probably
the
get
wall.
moving. Come on, let's go. Let's move. Let's move. Come on, let's go.
we start heading to the
Go.
wall.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you see Icky kind of moving more quickly. For Josh's note, the undisclosed new Icky's house is on the west side.
My house.
Okay.
I knew it was too good to be true. It was cheap for some reason. Portals open up in the backyard.
So a portal's opening up in the west wall. Does she say like it's directly west of where they're at, or just somewhere like on the west wall?
She says it's near the western area, so you can assume anywhere between here. But as you patrol the area, the spot starts to stand out as the stuff that she made for Vi starts to vibrate. This portal is giving off a lot stronger of a vibration tone signature, whatever you want to call it, and it is over here.
Yeah.
Ooh. You want to know which house I picked?
Which one? Just missed you.
That is
worried because they're in Undyne is there. I don't know where Undyne is right now, but yeah.
Right.
Anar is pissed off because that is her fucking wall. What the fucking shit?
I'm trying to remember how the border was placed out. Was Lauren's people hanging
Yeah.
around this area?
Yes.
Yeah, Dristle's going to give a call to Lauren, warning about the wall. Just stay away from portals are coming through. Make sure all your citizens are safe inside.
Wait, what's going on?
There are portals, probably due to the corrupt. And we need to make sure people are safe. The guys and I are handling it.
Right. Don't do anything too crazy out there, okay?
No promises.
You guys need help? I mean, if it's a part of the wall, I can possibly help with the terraforming.
So how big is this portal?
When you guys are looking at it, it's about the size of a house.
Fuck.
I was like, I don't know if my stick can handle this. I mean, I can do some motion of the ocean stuff, but I mean, I don't know if I ever. How big was the other portal that it kind of broke in?
But size of the bathtub.
Okay, and this feels like a lot stronger.
Yes. You don't even see glyphs or sigils on it. It's just
So-
a rolling portal.
So Vi's like, I guess we can just like bonk everything that comes through.
Remember
It's a good
last
thing we have
time
a
what
catapult
it did?
What?
It's a
The
good thing we have a
portal-
catapult here.
So what do you tell her when she asks if you guys need help?
Right. So Driscoll is still talking. Can your girls handle crowd control?
At the same time, Vi's calling for backup. Yeah, we need a lot of people here. Like, it's a big portal. You need
Like,
all hands on deck.
Yeah, I believe they can.
Alright, if they can handle that, then yes, I would love to see you soon. And not just for the polar reasons.
Right, it's his business, but it'll be a pleasure. I'm on the way.
Love
Yeah.
you.
I was like, "Can we
Guys.
just run in?"
Are you flirting whenever there's danger afoot?
Yeah, Vi's like, "Can we just walk through and start like telling them like, hey, don't come through, we're gonna bunk you. Do it."
Guys, don't worry. I got this. And I'm going to head in front of the portal, and I'm going to hold my action.
I should
Wait, what?
eat people as they come through. Do it.
So you guys doing anything else to, I guess, examine the portal?
All. Yeah. Vi tries to figure anything out. Like she tries to like touch it with the staff a little bit, see what happens. If there's any reactions to it.
Alright, so as you get closer, you don't feel anything pushing or pulling at you. There's no tendrils this time. You don't have to make a wisdom save. It just seems to be a whirling portal. Nothing has come through. You see people have gathered around it,
Must have time
just kind of looking at it, like, what's going on? You hear a bunch of rattling, people just chit-chatting. But yeah.
I look at Pubba, the pig, and I like give him a salute and just like send him, and he runs for the portal.
Alright. So Bubba goes into the portal, and Bubba's no longer seen.
So the command I gave him was basically go through, and if you survive in like 10 seconds, come back through.
Alright. So, how much HP does it have?
A boar's worth.
Come back a Vietnam vet.
Hey, they'll have him and Driscoll have something in common.
I've seen some shit, man.
11 HP.
HP? AC? Let's see.
The AC is 11.
So let's hope a natural one is rolled.
Gets hit. And what's the damage? It's alive. So Bubba comes back with an arrow in his butt.
That's a more story.
That'll do, pig. That'll
I say that all the time, dude. That's the most fitting moment ever.
Some babe.
I pulled the arrow from his butt. Like, you've earned your day off.
We're singing a song now. If I had just one day for you. Sing them the song. Come on.
I showed them the arrow. I'm like, yeah, whatever's on the other side is not very friendly.
That's why I said I got this. Now hold on. Once we get that staff ready, or whatever the fuck they're doing with the bones, we can just stick it in there, bada bing, bada boom, it's gone.
That's going to take a while to do that, and no. The bone thing we have could barely break the bathtub size one. This one's a lot bigger. We're going to need like 50 bones?
Well, fine. When the hell are we gonna get these bones then?
I don't know. We gotta go find them. This is going to be like days worth of work.
By the time we find them, this thing's going to eat the entire continent, the entire city.
That's why we don't got this. That's why we're trying to figure out what to do. You keep saying we got this, but apparently you have no plan.
We could just throw in a bunch of explosives and blow the thing up.
Yeah, but they can throw stuff back at us. Vi's getting ready to step through this if just nothing happens. So Vi's just like kind of fooling with it with her staff to see what happens. Like, is anything giving any kind of reactions or anything?
Nope.
Do we have to? Can we call what's his face? The feather dude? Do we have his number?
Bill?
Dale, yeah.
Dale?
Did we get a number from him?
I mean, he's kind of like Beetlejuice, or you just kind of say his name 3 times and he appears.
Yeah. So Vi grabs a random commenter she doesn't like she's looking for someone that's been a dick to her in her life, like that guy. Yeah, you. Hey, old man Smithers. Yeah, just grabs him, saying it like, hey. He's like Beetlejuice. Yeah. He's like Bill, we need to talk to you. Where are you? Okay.
Icky.
Bill.
Yes or no?
Why don't you send one of the little bug animal thing, where the fox in there, so that they can check it out and scope it out and report back.
What?
You mean Pubba? He just came back. He's a war hero. He got shot in the knee.
Yeah, well, he's gonna die, hero.
I mean, it's Pubba though. You can't do that to Pubba.
I pick him up and throw him in.
Yeah, Bill doesn't respond.
Threw Pubba back in. Why would you do that?
I must have time to gather
About
my
this time,
will.
Lauren would run up with her crew. Like, hey, what's up? What the fuck is that?
Big hole on my wall. I'm trying to fix it. Icky, send him Bubba.
I mean, you just threw Pubba in, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did that. he
Like you-
didn't come back out.
Oh, he's very dead. Yeah, Pubba's dead.
But dead. You don't see a board anymore.
Well, till tomorrow.
Nope, fuck it. And Lenar's going to walk over and stick her head in the portal.
17 hit you?
I need to check my AC.
Yeah, I was like, if we're going through the portal, we should take the defensive action and walk in.
Fuck yeah.
Or the dodge.
Just hit me.
Alright.
Is it an arrow?
Yep, it's narrow.
Ah, no problem.
Damage.
Wait, so
Yeah,
an
throw it
arrow,
at him.
an arrow shot at me?
Yeah, someone shot you with an arrow. As you peep your head in, you see another city with the guy that's dressed in blue, holding his action to shoot in the face, and he did.
Deflect missile.
So after she walks in, Vi's okay, cool. They're gonna shoot her. I'll walk in after.
So 1d10 plus.
Just a minute. Oh wait, yeah. Plus, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Your monk level and your dex mod are well than enough. Your monk level alone is enough to catch that thing.
Alright then. What I do is I'm going to catch it, and then I'm going to throw it at the guy that shot the arrow, but this time at just the bow stuff, so I can try and just snap the string with the own arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I make a range attack with a
With the arrow as a monk weapon?
yeah. So it's just a dexterity roll, right?
It would be
No,
a
it's
weapon,
a
like
a
if you're
D20 plus your dex mod. Plus
and
proficiency.
your proficiency bonus. So imagine if you're doing an unarmed strike, because that's the same number.
Just
Unless
throw a
you have
dart.
Yeah, throw a dart, same thing.
Alright, so just roll dart.
Yeah,
Dart.
but you roll 1d6 for damage.
Alright, roll damage.
Alright, 1d6
Plus your, of course, dex.
plus dex, that's 9. And then proficiency plus 5, so that's 14.
No, that's only proficiency only works with
hit.
attack rolls, not damage.
It says right here, you make this attack with proficiency regardless of the... Oh, not damn. Okay. Alright.
If you were proficient, but you wouldn't. Yeah, you don't have.
So do I snap the string?
What string?
Like the guy had the
bowstring.
bone arrow,
So
so I was like,
you can't.
You can't
target-
call shot.
Yeah, you can't call shot things.
I just said that though before all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's not a
did.
thing you can do.
I
then
said
you take like a -10 to the penalty of the attack and all that extra stuff. You go to
Oh,
all
you
the
can't even do
rules.
that. It's not even like that might be a feat eventually, but it's not even a feat. Like you can work on that, but you don't just have that for free.
fine, I'll just
-10
throw it
with
at it.
disadvantage. Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna throw it at his freaking
Yeah, so
shooting.
you hear a guy like kind of whelp, bitch. And he kind of tucks back under cover.
And then Vi walks in behind her.
I'm not gonna take a step forward. Like, why the fuck you shooting at us, asshole?
But yeah, so the area you peep into looks very similar to where you guys came from.
Can we see on the map?
Looks like
Can we see on the map?
looks like
you
our
are.
town.
Yep.
Yeah, Vi's like, why are you guys in our town? Wait, what's going on? Hello?
What the fuck?
Vi looks. Is she coming out of a portal?
Yep.
So Vi's like, wait. Did you guys build this?
So they're like, no. Wait, did we? So
Vi's like, we have one back at our place too. We didn't build it.
This is fucking trippy as hell.
So yeah, looking closely. Give me perception checks, peoples who are going through.
That would be me and Vi. Perception, you said?
Mhm.
Oh boy, I suck at that.
Vi finds a Vi so she can make out with it.
14. If Vi meets another Vi and they... Jesus Christ, Vi does meet another Vi.
So you start seeing propaganda and other stuff that looks like the crown.
I was like, whoa! I was like, whoa! This place sucks. Okay. Oh, I thought you meant it was like the exact same thing.
No.
I thought you meant like a mirror image or something. Okay. Yeah. So when we see crown stuff, she's like, oh wait. Yeah. So Vi's like, you guys, let's make this. Yeah, Vi's like, so you're the crown guys, right? Yeah, she sees the guy popping out.
Who are you? Oh wait, that's fine, dude.
Yeah, it's me. It's Vi, Jester. You guys put a portal like. Wait, so you guys didn't build this?
Did we? So they don't know any better. Or they
Do you have who put you here? Who sent you guys here?
We're on guard, dude. What do you mean?
I'm saying you're guarding this portal.
No, came out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere. Okay. What's in our district too? So
Fix it. Get out of here.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, it just appeared on our side.
I mean, I guess we can like fight each other easier now. I mean, I don't know who did it, but if you guys didn't do it for any nefarious reasons, I mean, we didn't. Maybe you should call somebody. Go find. Come on, Tess. Yeah. Vaz gonna go find Tess, and she's like, go find Ginny. Yeah, go find Celine, whatever. Janie. Yeah. What was the
Nina.
Nina's a mean bitch, right?
Look, head to the crown. Go
Yeah,
find
yeah.
Jenny. Tell her that an our sent them. It's gonna be fine.
Or go find some nice person. What's her what was the first name? No, Selena. What was it, Selena?
The one. I think it was
Serena?
Serena.
Serena's the one I was
No,
trying
I don't
to...
think.
Yeah. So Father, go find Serena.
Serena.
Like, go find Serena. Like, she's nice, right?
Serena's been punished.
Oh, well, tell her to get unpunished and come talk to us. We need to figure out what's going on.
She's in the bed.
Plus,
she's in the jail.
Well, go find someone in charge for you. You got people in charge, right?
Well, why? I got this.
I got this too.
Guys, look. If we don't take care of this now, there's not going to be a state to fight for because these things are growing.
No, you're not a Jester member. They're here because like this is Jester stuff. Let me do the talk. If I was like, just go find someone in charge.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's why I'm handling it.
I don't know if I should take orders from her. Dude,
You're not taking orders. That's why I'm saying go find someone that you can take orders from so we can deal with this shit.
I'm talking to my crewmate. Please, leave me alone. Dude, she's so fucking bossy. Like,
I look at Bristol. I guess they're dead.
Crystal, like, yeah, I've been thinking, they've been in there a while, like, Crystal think, they've been in there a while.
well, you guys probably see like half of their like butts hanging out.
Yeah. Violet reaches back every now and then, and like there's a hand or something. Like she's like grabbing for something, but not really, and she just pulls it back in. Like whatever.
Another slides and walks closer to the two guards. All right, which one of you is the main guy?
Wait, what happened? They're like on top of it, not on the roof, but they're like on the wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She walks right up there.
You walking up the wall?
Yeah.
All right.
I walk up like, all right, guys, look. Which one of you is the main guy in charge, or at least slightly superior?
Dude, how did she fucking get up here? What the shit? There's layers of like.
Don't worry about it. So, which one of you guys is the main one that's, at least has some authority?
They look at each other. They point at each other.
Seriously?
Doesn't matter. Let them talk it out. They can go find who's in charge. It's fine. Let them come to it that they don't know what they're doing, and then eventually they'll go find somebody.
Look, I'm just trying to help them out, alright? So I lean closer, like, look, Vi, we both know that Vi is a bit demanding, right?
Yeah.
I find that the best way to deal with this is to just try and get someone else to handle it. So, like, as much as I hate to agree with Vi on this one, we might need to get someone higher up to take care of this. I'm not exactly a jester, I'm just here trying to do my thing. But this thing's going to pretty much eat the entire city if we don't take care of it. And then no one wins. And last I checked, I don't think you want that, and I certainly don't think you want that. And I point to both of them.
Okay. Give me a second.
Alright.
So you kind of like
I'd like
leans over.
preferably someone nice, so you don't get in trouble, and I don't have to be mean to them.
Someone nice. What do you?
I told you the one that like punished them. Isn't she like kind of high rank a bench or something?
I must have time to gather my
Do you
will.
think we should pull Serena out?
Honestly,
I mean-
I think Serena might be the only one smart enough to deal with this. Or at least smart enough and nice enough. The other asshole, well, he's a piece of shit, right?
Give us like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just
recontact
saying,
him.
right? You want someone you don't want to get in trouble for, right?
Yeah, I guess.
You want me to get any guards to keep an eye on the spot while you go get him, or you think one of you can
What?
handle it?
Well, wait right here.
We're taking advice from these people.
Yeah, it's not
Look, I'm
advice.
just-
I'm saying, I mean, it's not. I mean, we're still people. We're still trying to help you. Like, I mean, not really trying. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're still people too, right? I mean, just because you're not a jester doesn't mean you're not a person.
Is I able to actually interject here because it is on the wall and they're whispering?
Vi's yelling on the wall. Vi's yelling at the wall.
Yeah, but they're whispering, so would I be able to hear them?
I rolled a 30, so I don't know. Am I?
Yeah, so you can probably hear it. They're probably like doing a great job at whispering. It's probably like the echo chamber, like
Yeah,
you hear like,
arguing each other, yeah,
reverbing
arguing.
all around there. You're like, dude, they're fucking like in our area. What should we do? No, so like, give us a second. We're gonna get someone for you. Could you like go back on the other side so it's
No,
not
no,
like you
we're
guys
right
are just,
here.
like-
No, we're
Yeah.
right here, so you don't shoot us.
Be on the side, just yeah, like I said, please don't shoot us again. All right, I'm not trying to hurt anyone or do any of that. I just want to get this fixed up. All right, trying to be a good person here, and trust me, it's fucking hard sometimes.
Yeah, so while you guys were talking to that guy, the other one was contacting someone. So you see running up to the portal area. The Crown's people have started forming a bit of a crowd, like looking at the wall, like what's going on. But then,
Oh, yeah, I know this guy.
what's going on here?
Who's it?
Hey, I know you. Kinda.
Looking
Wait,
for.
What are you doing? Don't
Uh,
I know you? Or shouldn't I know you?
we met like a long time ago at a bar. Had a bit of a hookup. Don't worry about it. So there's this portal here. We might have a bit of an issue.
I'm missing
Wait.
something.
Hmm?
Missing something? What's going on?
No, he looked at Nara and he's like, he should know her or he knows her.
Who looked at an R?
This guy.
Where you at?
I refreshed. I see. Back in time. Where am I?
Am I back in time?
Rejoin
so it's-
player.
I'm gonna put him by you guys so you guys see what's going on.
Captain
Rejoin
America.
Yeah,
Captain
Mark
America.
pops up.
Marks. Okay, that's what I was
Or
asking.
Ed.
Yeah, I said to ask because I don't know. There he is. Okay, I see it now. Okay, cool. It's working.
I had
Yeah.
him over there.
What was his real name? What was his name? David? Daniel?
You remember him as Daniel.
Like, oh, it's Daniel. Yeah, bro, what's
Hey,
going on?
hey.
Hey,
Hey,
don't let me in there.
it's Marks.
What?
My name is Marks.
Is that your last
Don't
name?
Alright.
call me-
Marks.
Whatever, just don't call me.
Dave, your
whatever
name's
the fuck
Daniel
you-
Marks. I mean, come on.
Look,
What do you want? How are you here? Why are you here? What
The
is this? What's
portal.
on my
The
wall?
big ass portal.
Yeah, I see it. No shit.
It connected to the Jester's area.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
yeah.
Get your
I
shit
see
out of my
it. Yeah.
place. We were told you guys didn't do this.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, we don't know anything about it either. So, I mean, you don't go talk to your allies. Go find Saito, whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, they did come over here recently, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, we had some people too, but I mean, I tried to call them, but they're not answering right now. Oh shit, maybe we're both getting fucked right now.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
another thing's over to him, Markson says, so yeah, like, we were on our side, we had reports of the portal opening on our end, so we go over, check it out, and it's pretty much eaten up the entire west side of the wall. We go through, your gods did a pretty good job trying to defend it and all that, and, you know, I might have hit a little bit, might want to give him a potion or something, but it's on your side of the wall too, and these things are slightly growing, so by the time it gets, you know, pretty big, it might eat the entire city. So you might want to try and figure this.
Are they growing?
You can't tell because you've only been here for a few minutes.
Yeah, so we don't even know if
Another
so
thing
like,
is growing because the last one they saw was the size of a bathtub, and this one is not a bathtub.
This is a bigger portal though. So Vi's like, I don't know if they're growing. Whatever. But yeah. So how about you go call your allies to see if they're fucking you. If they tell you like, oh no, we're not fucking you. No, it's cool. They're fucking you. Okay. So just I'm gonna go check on that shit.
Also, it's alright if I help bring you down on the other end of the wall because her yelling up here is just gonna kill her throat.
No, she's on the ground with the mouse.
She's yelling.
The ground and we're on the wall.
Gosh, this is a yelling moment. So Vi's perfectly fine yelling. It's if anything, it's better that they're up there, so they're not getting yelled at their face.
Yeah, so the two guards are on the wall, but Marx is on the ground with Vi.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so Vi's like, yeah. So, if none of your people know what this is going on with this, then this is kind of awkward.
I mean, they've been keeping me out of the loop of a few things.
Oh, that sucks to be you then.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of been shitty, but I don't think this is something that I could be quiet about.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big-ass portal. I mean, I'm sure the rest of your people are going to see it eventually. You might as well go tell them.
I owe you an ass whooping though, Vi.
Yeah. You do anytime, any place. Come on.
Right now?
Let's go. Might start recharging up.
At that moment, Icky just walked through the portal.
Oh, you got friends.
Well, this is
No. Vi's like, no. I don't got any friends, and just backs him up like, no. One on one.
While this is happening, and Anar talking to the two guards up there, it's like, hey, want to put a bet on who's gonna win?
Like, hey, okay. Daniel, have you been working out?
Hey, Bert, stop calling me Daniel.
Okay, Derek, have you been working out?
That's better. Yes, I have been working out, but
A lot.
it's what I can do.
What can you do? What?
It's all we only have so much that we can work with here. I mean, I'm not like super powered or anything.
I mean, I have a whole gym. I've been dealing with people like Ox and Quenya and all these other people. I mean, I've been working out a lot, and I whooped your ass last time. Do you really want to do this in front of these two guys? You want them to look away? I can tell them to look away.
They answer to me.
I mean,
we can always-
sure. If I whoop your ass in front of them, maybe they won't. So maybe you don't want them to look over here.
So he starts looking around the crowd. The crowd's looking at him. He's like,
You really want to do this?
I'm gonna go tell our people.
Yeah. You go do that.
Get on the other side of the wall. Or this random portal. I don't think they want you in the area.
So all this
Yeah.
is going down, and Anar is up there with the two guards still.
Mm.
Alright, so Anar's going to look at the guards like, so you're saying the portal just opened up like out of nowhere, right?
They're not.
Was anyone like on this side of the wall at all, or were they?
They shake
like,
their heads.
I advise like when he says like you should go back. I'm like no. I'm staying right here just in case. So when I can see their faces when they're like, "What the hell is this?" I can actually know that they what the hell is this, not like perfect. Our plans come to fruition. Ha ha ha. Right. Kind of bullshit. Yeah, you go tell your people. We'll meet up later. We can fight.
I point to one of the guards. What's your name?
Guard A.
No, he points at his name tag. It says Pablo.
Alright, and you?
Martin.
Pablo.
Pablo and Martin?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, first off, I'm sorry about throwing the arrow back at you, reflexes.
Hey, which one of these assholes killed my pig?
Who's the roll to?
Secondly,
Was Martin.
just I want you to let you know that I'm not trying to hurt you guys. I don't want to hurt anyone. I'm trying to be a bad person.
Hey, lady.
Yeah?
I don't think either of us gives a shit. Could you get off our wall, please?
I'm gonna kill whichever asshole killed my pig.
It was Martin.
Oh, they're angry. That little girl down there, she's angry
Okay,
at you.
oh, let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Which one of you bitches did it?
You,
Driscoll's holding
You might
Becky
want to apologize
back.
for that, pig.
Could you leave us? Please.
Alright.
You're being weird. You're
I
being really
must
weird.
have time to
Alright,
gather
fair
my
enough. Alright, I'm
will.
going down. Just, want to let you know if there's any time you want to talk. I don't want to have to kill anyone. I don't want to get all
So
mixed up in this shit. Nice to hand.
one of the Brunos kind of walks in. Oh wait, switcher doesn't work that way. Damn, I was gonna switch those two.
You're going.
I was gonna try and switch Bruno with with an R.
Oh, tap them, fall out the wall.
No, so that wherever Anar is, Bruno would be, and then Bruno would be left, around to kill them. But it doesn't work that way, so it's okay.
Yeah. So they shoo you away, and Daniel is going to walk off, kind of glaring at you, guy. People around you start talking about him. You hear questions like, should he be walking away from her? Kind of awkward that he's listening to you in his area. But yeah, so he walked off.
Hi, Felicia.
I kind of talk as soon as he leaves. I go,
As he looks like, like, hurry up too. I mean, we got all night fucking night. You gotta deal with this shit.
Alright, so he disappears for a bit.
And she's like tapping her foot. The other commoners like, hey, what's up, guys?
Should we stab you?
No, you don't want to do that. I'll stab back.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't know why you like the crown so much. I mean, they just tried to execute a bunch of your people, but I mean,
That was justified. Some people were being rebellious. They wanted to switch sides.
Laugh. Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you guys want to switch sides over here, perfectly fine. No one's gonna, and you don't like it over here, you can always go back. No one's gonna stab you.
Someone asked from deep in the crowd, "What's it like over there?"
Very nice.
not having to worry that someone's gonna publicly execute you.
As long as you don't do any crime or anything bad, I don't have to beat your ass. You're fine.
In fact, why don't we take this moment? Anyone who wants to switch sides right now with protection, right? You just walk through the portal.
Just grab your stuff, walk through the portal.
Yeah, right now. Do it.
Driscoll sticks his head out of the portal and just gives a thumbs up to Lauren. Everything's good here. It seems to lead to the Crown District, though. We're not being butchered. We're taking. There's someone here someone going to talk to us. They seem confused about the
I must
situation.
have time
Just make
to
sure that the
gather
crowd
my
of people
will.
is dispersed in case anything else happens. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if you want to come through, you can. You have your your coworkers, your girls. I'm trying to get your lingo down. I'm sorry, I'm struggling.
They're my girls. That's fine.
Right.
Okay, you're not done. Go, keep on.
Right. So, just make sure that they are dispersed, and if you want to come over to the portal, you can. I know you're very adequate in action.
I'll join you. So yeah.
So-
Lauren works out to join you guys.
So this thing's pretty big, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so out of the two things, one, she's gonna say like, yeah, wait here for you in the come, I'll be right back. So she walks back to the portal. She's gonna like turn to a bat, I guess, and fly really high in the air to see if she can see like a swirling fucking portal on the in the other side over there when she's in the air really far away. So she's like sees that over there.
Mm-hmm.
Thing. Okay. Goes back down and she's gonna like, I guess, make an Arcana check. I want to see if this is one of those things where it's like we go through it like a portal gun kind of, but like maybe there's another door somewhere that they can walk through, and like from that, like, you know, the corrupt side or something like that, they can walk in and come to either place now. If I can like figure it out through Arcana or something.
Go ahead and check.
Also, did you just change it to a bat like broad, not daylight? I guess it's
Oh, on
not.
our side, like if like away from everyone, because I don't want to do it on their side.
I'm not sure if the girls on our side are still dispersing the crowd.
Yeah, they are.
If anything, she would like duck off into like an alleyway to do it real fast.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't sense anything other than just like a little portal gun wormhole.
Okay.
So nothing else kind of triggered. It does feel like the same energy that the other portals have been using, but this one seems a little bit more direct and purposeful.
She's gonna call Bailey and be like, "Yeah, Bailey, these portals, they just like the one portal here just leads to the crown area, and the crown area leads to here. So, what the hell is that all about?"
She's like, I don't know. Maybe they're pulling rifts apart to get to different areas quickly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, I don't see anybody.
Maybe they're practicing.
Gotcha.
Oh, what are they trying to? Aren't there two factions? Like maybe they're testing to see how far apart they can place these things.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This isn't good. If they can do it without sigils, then they've figured a way beyond the natural like patterns.
Yeah, I mean, they probably got stronger too.
Oh.
I mean, just have to get better bones. I don't know.
Wait, you said Bale wasn't responding. Do you think they already went straight for Bale?
Maybe he's dead. Hey, Bailey, can you like try to find Bale? Maybe he like connects to you better or something.
I can try.
See what he says. Call us if you get him or something.
Right, I'll let you know.
Yeah, if you can like search for him. I don't know. Do you have any magic to do anything? Yeah.
She was saying something. You just say his name 3 times and he comes, right?
I tried that. He didn't come.
Oh. I'll give it a few more tries, but...
Yeah.
I
Hey, do you have any
other
other
ways.
contacts you can get in touch with? Like anyone from over there?
No, I didn't make friendly with anyone.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's the only person we know. Maybe we can find. Did anyone get Sun's name or Sun's number? Did Icky do that?
Sun doesn't have a phone.
Sun doesn't have a phone yet.
Yeah, like the phones
his house is, right?
Alice.
Yeah.
I know
No,
where
Driscoll knows where. Like we know where the house is. It's that the light blue section over here.
Okay. That's the other side of town. So yeah. So Vi's like, I guess we'll do that later. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, I was thinking about that for the last 10 minutes. Like, is there a way to get there?
I mean,
Maybe we can tell the gang members, but they wouldn't know.
Yeah.
It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna look at the portal and I'm gonna try and cast the spell magic. It's
Alright,
probably
go
not.
try.
And it works. You've succeeded. Moving on. Like what?
Exactly. So, third level spell magic.
Spell magic. You cast spell magic and it just poofs against the portal as it whooshes.
The 50 millionth level spell.
So
It's God's spell.
check.
Well, that didn't work. I guess it's a good thing because we're on the wrong side, but still.
Like
Wasn't
Jackie,
sure.
like Uncle from Jackie Chan's like, powerful magic must be defeated by other powerful magic. Not just magic must defeat magic.
I mean, I could try at a higher level, but
No.
nothing. I'm not
Yeah,
about
Vi's
to.
like, nah, don't waste it. I'm about to fight some crown peoples. Them are dicks.
So, Daniel doesn't come back, but with all of you standing there waiting for him to come back, you see and hear this clanking noise, clink, 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 as Nina approaches. Alright, so grab her token right quick. And upon seeing Nina, Lauren throws a fit.
Who throws a fit?
Lauren.
Oh, that bitch. Oh. I was like,
Thanks.
so you might want
Crystal's gonna roll insight to see if he can glean what kind of beef is going on between them.
be kind.
24.
Alright, so you know that she was pivotal in the reason or the attack against the Walsh area that killed Nemo, based off of prior conversations. So yeah, she's like, "Oh, here's my chance." So
Yeah. Vi's like, you better hold your get your girl.
Like, Crystal is going to try to not nonchalantly, but discreetly take her to the side. Say, Lauren,
Yeah.
I understand, but I understand what you're feeling right now, but we are not in a situation to do so.
Her energy's kind of just like it's so like high at the moment. It's flowing through her eyes. You know how most characters do in animes and stuff. And she's like gritting her teeth and clenching her fists as tight as she can.
Lauren,
And she's breathing heavy.
look at me.
She refuses to look at you. Eyes glaring at Nina.
He will get like he's holding her hand and he's trying to talk her down, trying to remind her about the situation we're in and when is a better time to act on this.
Yeah. So Nina's kind of making her way through the crowd. The reason Lauren hasn't attacked you can assume is because the people are nearby. And Lauren's powers are kind of destructive. So
You need to see.
Yeah.
So you can assume that if Nina does reach an open area, that there may be some shit going down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Nina's slowly approaching,
If it could break the sound.
parting the way.
As soon as she gets in earshot.
You can speak out to her. She's close by.
Vi's like, you know anything about this?
Yeah. So she scoffs, and then she reaches her arm out towards it, clenches her fists, and then turns away.
Okay.
If you guys turn back to look at the portal, it is slowly getting smaller.
I was like, okay, cool. I was like, get your shit out of place. That's if I walk through
Yeah, so portal is gradually decreasing. Lauren is not moving. Lauren is still glaring at Nina. You feel her kind of inching forward or like leaning forward.
Lauren,
It's my chance.
you have other chances, trust me. Now's not the time.
So you start hearing some rumbling around you.
I guess Vi walks back up. We about to fight
Who's going to pick up Lauren?
Alright.
in the same pose as you pick her up. Just not.
Yeah. He is going to pick up Lauren and get into the portal before anything happens.
Yeah. So are you like how are you holding her?
He is going to princess carry her.
So
As she walks away. And so, you as ugly as Tess under your fake disguise too, or what are we talking here? She yells at her.
She looks at you and frowns as the portal slowly closes down even further. She
Like-
kind of disregards it.
Yeah, she's like, sorry about whatever you're dealing with because of the whole corrupt thing. That has to suck. I know I wouldn't do it. That choice.
Stay in your lane, child.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm trying to, but got some portal in my district.
So as Dristel kind of almost makes it through with Lauren, Lauren swings her arm. One of the buildings, made of stone, kind of juts out further than where it should, and starts to tilt towards the Nina that's walking away. And yeah, there's a tumbling building.
It falls on her and she dies. Game over. Someone did it. Well, that was easy.
So
Yeah, by distraction work. No.
Is there anyone that that Dristel notices in the building?
you don't know.
Lauren, there could be people there. Stop. Lauren.
Is it Icky's house?
All right, so give me a persuasion check.
Cleveland's
Is it
house.
Icky's house?
Yeah, it's someone at the same time.
It's gonna be at disadvantage because she's in rage mode.
Oh goodness.
Funny, it's like Cleveland. Is this Cleveland's house? No.
What do you want?
You good? So yeah, pretty much. So it's on its way over, like nearly falling on her, but she clenches her fists, and the building kind of like arches in a way that it's like, I guess, stable for a moment, giving people time to get the foot out of the way. Or get out of dodge, whatever they need to do. And you kind of make it through the portal.
He's just holding her close, just
Yeah.
He's kind of sharing that emotion. He's like, he knows that was a hard thing for her to do.
I guess we're still like
And-
kind of.
Yeah. Like,
Did-
he's through the other side of the portal. You guys are still talking.
Yeah. So guys, like, I mean, we're on the side. Should we just go and your friend Icky? All this distraction
No.
is happening.
I let her. I told her no.
Okay.
That'll be for another time. Yeah, don't worry about
To
it.
the portal. Yeah.
Yeah, Iki will be the last one out and just be like, "Don't fight with Tess too much." And kind of walks through the portal.
And they disappear.
Forgot her name
So
again.
Lawrence kind of strapped her, and he's kind of sobbing a bit, very upset, but punching the ground now, bare fist.
What's this chick's name again? I have a name under. What's her name again?
Oh, she's not shown.
Was it Nina?
Nina.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nina.
Levi's gonna quickly call into the gang hall, be like, "Yeah, Nina can open portals in our area, so we gotta have like people guarding the walls and shit."
Dristel's not letting Lauren go from that Princess Carrie. He's holding her, he's stroking her hair. He just knows that
So-
was a lot.
Instead of punching the ground, she's punching you.
He can take it. He's honestly, it probably reminds her of the ground with how dense he is.
Yeah, so she's kind of just crying into your neck, is jabbing you in the chest.
Punching him in the throat? What?
No, jabbing him in the chest. Crying into his neck, jabbing him in the
That
chest.
kind is like okay. The jab into the neck. I'm like, what?
Question regarding Levi.
What's up?
Is your ego the only thing you like getting stroked?
I don't know if Vi even cares if her ego gets stroked that much. She actually likes to. Yeah, she likes to
That
be
doesn't
right.
answer my question.
Likes to be right. Like it's.
That doesn't answer my question.
She likes lots of things stroked. Where does this come from? What?
I just thought it was funny.
Okay.
Alright, continue.
Out of nowhere.
So poof. You guys are all back on the side of the wall. You see a very angry, upset Lauren in Driscoll's arms.
Did we get any civilians?
Huh?
Did we get any civilians?
I missed the word.
Civilians?
Any of the commoners? Like any of the commoners? Like, is it nice over there? Like, yeah. It's like okay.
Oh, did you get any from them?
Yeah.
So when you guys offered it, give me a D6.
We do a persuasion. See how many I get now based off that.
Yeah, sure, go for that. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Persuasion, and then I'll see the die size by that.
Okay.
If it's good enough.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's...
Who's rolling? Is it me or Vi?
Yes, 1 to 10 is a D4.
What's your persuasion?
10 to 15 D6.
Mine's
And every
10.
5 after there's another D.
I think mine might be around there too. Maybe not.
I was
maybe
just
not
thinking at
maybe I'm not
30.
proficient. Well, I'll cast guidance then. If not, if you want to do it, should I do it? I was one talking. Whatever. You got it.
Persuasion.
I talked.
6.
No, remember I was saying, in fact, while we're here, anyone who wants to come over, you guys come on over now.
Yeah. Alright, so D4 is 1 to 10, so 6, 8.
30.
30?
Yeah. Guidance.
How about we roll multiple dice that way? If it's just so we
Yeah,
can
that's
avoid nat ones.
You can do like D4 times, right? It's like 5, 10, 15,
Oh, you
20,
reach,
30.
by hitting 30, you reach a D20.
No, I'm saying like when I like each one's a D4. So like a 5 would have been a D4, a 10, 2D4,
Oh, that's
2D4, 40,
That's
right? So it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 64.
You can roll the number. I'm okay.
Better like low.
I think you would have gotten more if you offered them free pizza.
But I don't have free pizza to give them.
What? What kind of shit show are you running?
Sound like Gavin.
What if your legs didn't know they were legs?
Who's rolling? Oh, am I rolling? What the fuck?
I don't know. I was waiting for Icky. Icky made the roll.
I
Icky was rolling.
was just like, I wasn't going to roll it. I said someone else roll it.
I thought Icky was rolling.
Not people.
You roll real low.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real low on the lower half the entire time.
Oh, the thing
But
is,
hey,
it's better than a
They're
one.
gonna put their head in like, ew, it
yeah, it's better
smells
than a
over
one.
here.
It's better than a one.
Alright. Let's see what would happen if I roll a D20.
I mean, you rolled a one to begin with.
Oh, I'm not even typing in shit. What the fuck?
So you're
At
close
12.
enough.
3 more people.
Yeah, but that's above average roll. We got way below average roll in the first one.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
is-
so alright.
okay. We
You
got
got 9 people kind of sitting around. You guys looking kind of lost and confused. Like,
15's average.
what now?
Oh, you go do your thing.
What?
Yeah, you don't have a house.
Free.
Yeah, like go. What did you do over there?
Business?
Yeah, like if you were a blacksmith, then go talk to Driscoll. Driscoll's a blacksmith. If you were, I don't know, go work at the shops. Go. If you have a trade and you have something to do, go talk to them. We always look for people to do things. And if not, you can always join the gang. What?
You can't just say blacksmith. It's African American Smith.
Sure. White smith.
What's in America?
What's an
I don't
acronym?
fucking know.
What is a white smith? I mean, a white smith's actually a thing.
Well, he wouldn't say that out loud. He's too busy with Lauren.
Yeah. I mean, if I was just like, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you have a profession, you can do it here.
So is there like a inn we can stay at temporarily?
Yeah. Lots of inns. Yeah. Just points at different inns.
Fuck, I forgot my wallet.
No, if I even said grab your shit and let's go. It's like, well, I mean,
Yeah.
good luck.
So as they walk through, it's like, oh, we didn't bring anything. Icky just kind of pulls out the purse and just like, and just pulls out a single gold, and just like 1 gold for like every person who walks through. It's like, all right, now go.
$100.
Got your guild assistants now. your stimulus, as they call it.
Well, we can get along pretty well with this. Thanks. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, and Vital's like, if you don't have any skills, you can always join the Jesters as a henchman. You know.
Yeah. A few of them not.
Yeah.
So shortly after, Undyne and Sticky went up like, what's all the ruckus?
Shit happened. We fixed it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Nina can open portals. Gotta watch out for that now.
Like I said, shit happened.
That's not good.
We fixed it.
Yeah. So
So they open portals to where?
their side.
But they're already on their side.
Oh no, it was a portal from their side to our side.
Oh. Is that good for us or good for...
I don't know. I guess it's technically better for them because they'll have the element surprise when it opens. But I mean, good luck. I mean, if they want to charge over here and give us a home field advantage, I mean, we have a lot more home than them.
That's awkward. Yeah, I heard all the noise outside. I was afraid to come over at first, but Sticky kept pulling in this direction. So, is everything okay?
It is, I guess, now until another portal opens.
What's wrong with those two? And she points at Lauren and Crystal.
Oh,
He stuck
Yeah.
up her ass.
oh no. Does Vi gather enough information to realize what's going on? To make an insight. Okay, insight.
You would have seen the building shifting to the right. You do know
Yeah.
Lauren's
I'm
Earth
seeing she's mad, but I don't know if
it's a mixture of emotions. Mad,
Yeah.
like anger, grief.
I think go to 13 would give me. So yeah, so Vi's like, I think she's mad at Nina. I mean, she punched she was getting really mad, it looked like, and then she punched a building that was gonna fall on her, but then I think Driscoll stopped her. I don't know. So for some reason she's mad at Nina.
Who's Nina?
That's the chick that opened the portals.
What?
Another high-ranking people in the crown.
Okay, I was getting confused for a moment. I just, So is it not safe to be here anymore?
I mean, technically it won't be safe to be anywhere then if you're scared of portals. A lot of portals open up around here.
We'll be fine. But if
okay.
you feel better, we can always get a different place.
No, I like our.
Hey, I need to get a new place.
Well, like I said, the only reason I moved last time is because I became a target, but I don't think they knew where Undyne was. I don't think that's why they opened it there, but...
Oh, I don't think Vi knows where your house is, so Vi's like, is your house somewhere around here?
Yeah, my new house is... she doesn't, like, point the right direction. It's like, it's over there.
You just touch it like it's next to you. Just like touch it like this is my house. It's like, oh damn.
This is my new house.
Yeah. Damn, right next to the portal. Oh well. Maybe they're after you.
I don't think they were after me.
Okay. Well, yeah, we should probably warn everyone to watch the walls and more. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Guess we got some more commoners to watch. So, I mean, sure.
Well, more of your people, or our people, right?
Yeah, this is why I was saying we need to strike sooner, but you know.
I'm surprised they did something like this, considering that they found a new portal, or not a new portal, a new shrine. Unless that's the new person's ability, but I mean that would mean they would have to come into our district to find that. So I doubt that's it.
Yeah, maybe maybe Nia just was growing her power and she just tried.
So give me some perception. Everyone who's there.
Oh fuck.
21.
Alright, you would have seen it.
Not bad.
You would have seen it as well. Yep. Alright, so I think Tristo's still out. But yeah, so you saw whenever she extended her arm that there was something on her wrist that has a slight glow for a moment. So you can assume that it was perhaps a device or something that they created that can do so.
It looked like ancient or anything like that, like one of the things, the items that we have.
Icky will be able to tell that it would have been something that looks ancient. You have to share that information. That's the extra details over 20.
It looked old, but I couldn't tell if it was like a relic or anything.
Maybe. If that's the case, then that means she's one of the sins, perhaps. Maybe she's maybe one of the other wraths.
I mean, maybe, but I mean, I can't use your cloak, remember? So unless Wrath has like a bunch of different items.
You're right. That makes sense. What could she be?
I mean, she could be Sloth, and maybe she's not Sloth. She's the Paragon, the Sloth, being active and pursuing and Diligence, yeah. She seems like the diligent type, right?
Maybe.
But what if Sloth's artifact is something for him to be lazy? You know, a portal to get him from one side of the room to the other.
Yeah, makes sense. Sure. Reach in and grab his chips. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's if these artifacts are the ones that push them towards more negative side effect things, then you know yours is. Never mind. Anyways, maybe she's diligence.
Could be greed, maybe? I don't know what portals do about greed. I don't know. Yeah, maybe diligence, sure.
So,
But yeah, so maybe that's the case. But that's awfully strong for. I mean, just think about it. You could move depending if it has a range or not. You know, you could move an entire army.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like the idea. Maybe she just found it. Well, she just did it.
Maybe we haven't found Sloth, right? Like the shrine to Sloth.
nope.
Yeah. Did they tell me whenever I figured out that they have another portal? Did they tell me where it was, or did they just say underneath the gestures?
Well, after you guys were told about it, I'm pretty sure you was told at the Hempstons to, search the, what you call them, the sewers. So you know there's one just south of Vi's house and one next to the brothel.
Kevin, wait, we found those?
Well, you were notified of them. You weren't. You were told about them. There being another or two in your area.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you guys that.
Yeah. I just said we should do the other ones first because they were like potentially more, like we're at racing to get those basically, because they're easier to get over there. But yeah, if I was like, fuck it, we should just go walk by those, check them right now, not deal with them tonight, but just make sure they're not already broken into.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your henchman will tell you that they haven't been found. They just are sealed doors.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, there was ways to. Yeah, I mean, there was no. It's not 7.
Yeah.
Oh, it is 7. Yeah. You're right. My bad. But it also that should clean up some of the thoughts that I pulled from Tess. I don't know if I talked to you guys about that. I was also pulling things from Tess while she was getting interrogated. She seemed to be thinking of the number 3 every time we would reference the sins. So, obviously, I mean, basic math is us 4, and then they have 3.
Like they're in order. But, maybe there's more than one item.
I mean, it makes
It'll
it's
be
possible,
weird. It'll be
but
weird
it makes
all
more
that
sense that
is here.
that she is diligence. In my head, that's the most logical thing that it could be at this point. That item to just make a portal like that seems
Yeah, that's fine. I'm
absolutely
just saying,
ancient crazy.
Yeah. That makes sense. But the idea would be if that means they got into their shrine, which means they came to our side and got that. And if it hasn't been opened, then it can't be because we have the other 2 places here. So the only way that would make sense is if 1, they've already gotten to their shrine and somehow made it look like no one's been in there, or 2, there's more than one shrine in a different city or something, right? Like, because it would be weird if we have just everyone here in our city.
No, I mean it's not 100% true because the artifacts we retrieved came from different places. The artifacts were from
Yeah, artifacts
the
from
library.
Yeah. My bad. You're right. I'm thinking the artifacts come from the shrines, but you're right. They don't. My bad. I was like, yeah. You're right. Yeah, I got mine. Driscoll's gun was in the museum. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. So technically, we have their shrine. So maybe we should go fuck with it.
I mean,
Steal their books.
yeah, I was gonna say I have like 3 books. Oh, well, granted, if you'll let me read your books, I don't even know if I can read your books, but something is bugging me from what Wynn said.
Can I eat my book?
Yes, I gave you back your book.
No, but didn't out of character? Didn't the book like transform me, then go away, or do I still have the
You
book?
have 2 books. I gave you 2. Yeah, you have 2 books. I gave you the one is the.
But I'm trying to ask if the one went away.
No, not that one. Yeah, yeah, the other one went away.
So I have 2 other books as well as the one book that disappeared.
The one disappeared, and then you have one other book. You have one book of the Trial of the Wise.
Okay, so I never even realized I've had that because I wouldn't have been carrying that around the whole time. So if I'd still be sitting on the table, I guess you brought it home.
I took them, and then when we went through the portal thing, and just like, oh yeah, you stole my books because you're jealous.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I gave you both the books back.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember saying like Vi picked up rings. I forgot that I had a second book because we ended there, and I never remember like saying like I walked away with the book, right? So I assume you have all the books, but I'm like, yeah, you can read the book. It's fine.
I don't have all the books. I have my book, and I have Greed's book, I think.
Yeah, if I would have gave you her book and been like, yeah, you're better at the whole like thingy. You're the yeah.
I for sure have 2 books, mine and the other one, Glenn. But I don't know who has Greed. I thought Driscoll had Greed, but it could be I have the 3rd and I just haven't marked.
I will give you her book because it's more of like ew nerd stuff, but then also like you're better at this than her. She recognizes that. She knows how to. Yeah, I mean it might be like you might think, oh, it's not very powerful. Like to think she's not good at something, but I mean technically she knows when people are better at stuff than her, and she like right. And I don't know if it's like almost like a using thing, right? Like the idea is like she rather use you to get this stuff done better, so. Puts her in a better light, technically. So it's a little bit of both.
Prize, did you have Greed's book, or do I have Greed's book?
Let me check.
Vi doesn't have a book or anything.
I do.
Okay. And you also have your book, right? Not the sealed book, the other one.
I'm trying to think. What's the other one?
The Trial of the Wise.
Oh, that is the sealed book.
So
the trial. So there was the 2 books. One was
the Transformation book, and then the other one is the Trial of the Wise.
Yeah, but it's like, is it Trial of the Wise Volume 1, Volume 2, or is it just, are they just all this Trial of the Wise and they're the same book?
So if he explains to you guys, so for some reason, the Trial of the Wise that we read in the library wasn't magically signed in any way. It didn't have any kind of magical signature. But these, the ones from our places, do. They have some kind of magical signature to them.
Yeah, but they're all still
I'm
the
not
same
saying that
book.
they're magical. I'm just saying that there's some part of it that has magic within it or imbued in it.
My question
Do you,
is, in and out of
do you
character.
take time to read between, or I guess read them to see the differences?
Yes, so that's what I was saying is that Wynn had said that there might be differences between the books, and that's the reason why.
Yeah, so
that's-
why is are they written in ways to make it make more sense for each person, that like each of the sins where they come from?
Pretty much. So as you spend time looking through, you can do it while quickly skimming. You realize that the names are changed to match the destination of the portal. So wherever it took you is where the details are of what happened and all the, I guess, transcribing of the events.
That's like write stuff as we did things.
Hmm?
Like write stuff as we did things.
Technically, yes.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured. So
So
more like journals.
when you checked it out initially, it told you the first book without any kind of magic is just the basic information about what it is to be one of the wise, what the purpose of the horsemen and everything else is, and then the trials of the wise books. Then per dungeon area, I guess sewer spot, tells you more details about a specific event for that specific sin or virtue.
Pardon me, sir.
So it had like pictures and things where the other one didn't. It had more details from the person and what happened whenever you guys technically met, or if they were influenced by something.
Find the part. Tells us what to do next. We're in now.
I mean, at this rate, I would be surprised.
So I was like, okay, cool. So they just give us maybe the magic is just so we can't destroy the books and it can update properly.
Yeah, but Wynn also said that there's differences, so maybe it's just that it's pertaining to each person.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, you can read over mine if you want, and how awesome all the previous me's are.
you know what? I think I'll just do that.
Okay, cool. She hands you the book.
And then just tucks it away and for later. Just can I have those books?
Yes. As he hands over both the books, the trials. Are they actually? Yeah, I like what Iki was asking. Were they numbered in any way?
No, they all have the same cover.
How do you have all of them? You can combine them together and make Book Voltron.
I was going to say, or we have the what was it? Like you know how there are 7 Dragon Balls?
Yeah.
We can. Yes, we can summon the
Each
ultimate dragon.
each one of them is.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just
Our
I'll
powers
just mark them
combined.
off as. Not in
So-
his inventory, so now you have them, Icky.
Okay. I got it. So, I'll read through these when we have more time, free time. But let's. This problem is dealt with. Let's hurry back to the Aeons because if Kirsta is awake now, then they're probably doing some. She might be causing a ruckus for the Aeons.
So yeah, I guess we head back to Aeons while Vi calls everyone in the Jester's headquarters and explains everything about the portals and watching people and shit going down. Yeah.
Alright, so
About
yeah,
who
they'll
joined it.
increase security just around the wall specifically, and take care of things that they can.
We suspect they have one of the artifacts, and Nina's potentially a sin.
Dristel tells the other guys, "I'm going to meet with you later."
Oh yeah, do you guys?
Yow.
Did you want to do any more
Yeah,
scenes with her?
sorry. It was a bit of a Kermit there.
Did you want to do any more scene with her while we were talking about everything?
Yeah. Like, he's holding her, and what he's just trying to listen what she's trying to say as she tries, like, as he tries to look at her.
She's just weeping, and she was jabbing your chest, but she eventually stops.
He's all, God. I'm trying to think about what he should say. I was a bit busy in the moment. I didn't have time to think.
Drug shit happens and walks away.
Like no, yeah, like he's not letting go. He knows.
Apologize for sticking it in her ass.
I was looking at him. I'm like, I thought you said you were trying to be less of a cunt.
Yeah, I can still be a little bit.
Crystal is just walking off in the other direction. Since you guys were having this conversation, I'm not really sure you guys could even, jeer and heckle him. Yeah, he's just.
Why isn't heckling? Something's going down.
He's just kind of walking her back to her house, trying to get her to a place of comfort. If she wants to talk it out, he's here.
Don't stick it in her ass.
Listen.
She just, as you start walking her back, she just tells you, "I don't want to be alone."
Oh, they gonna fuck.
I'll stay as long as I need. As long as you need. As long
Why
as
is
you
not
like.
on that one? Why is not about sad fucking?
I don't think it's about sex, guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even Vi's like not even on this one, no more. This one, she's like, I don't think they're gonna fuck.
So she just says she doesn't want to be alone.
Oh, they fuck.
Yeah. So Vi's is like, yeah, if you need to deal with her, we'll go to the Aeons and deal with Anar's sister. You can meet us there whenever you're done, if you get done. No.
Is it okay if I come along?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess you guys want to come hang out with us and get your mind off whatever's going on. It's fine.
Are you sure, Lauren?
I'll behave. I'll do my best to just stay settled.
Just so he wants to make sure she's not pushing herself, but also not trying to find ulterior motives to cause destruction.
Yeah. Vi's like, maybe you should take her with you and get her mind off things. Because I remember the last few times we left her alone, she goes vigilante and goes charging into places and getting herself killed potentially. So maybe you should keep tabs on her, and maybe you should take her somewhere to, maybe Anar's sister goes crazy and we have to beat her up, and she can beat her up because she needs to get some pent up frustration out. Win-win.
I don't know if she'll feel so good about beating up a minor.
Yeah, I did. It was fine.
I know, but I mean, even if the minor is fully capable, I mean, there's a reason why I was hitting her.
Did you see the boobs on her? That's no. I don't know what they put in spinach now.
Oh, they're feet, yes,
It's like, yeah, she looks like she's 12. I'm like, really?
14.
They must have the enlarged spell. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it must have been like very targeted on that one. Whatever. What happened to Anar?
The more souls you have, the more space you need to make.
Gotcha. Okay, so all her souls are in your boobs.
So we need to find almost like a K-cup, and then they're the ultimate bad guy.
All right.
Looks at Anar. It's like, so wait. Anar, you don't have the biggest of boobs. That means if you lose your soul, you could be like flat chested after that.
What's your excuse then?
If I was like, I'm doing perfectly fine. Let me see what Vi's chest looks like.
You're gonna look at it for a second.
Yeah, like, oh, Vi's okay. Vi's fine. He does have straps on too, so I don't know.
I don't care what you say. That was a great comeback.
Yeah, if I had to look at her chest, like, I'm doing fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. I'm just saying, you're doing about a little less than me. So I mean, if you lose any more than that,
I think this is the equivalent
Is that
of
the
big
dog?
measuring.
Josh, Josh, who's breathing? Someone's breathing.
Who's
B?
breathing?
Yeah, I hear it too.
That's
B.
B.
B or die.
Can you-
Okay.
All right. Crystal responds. We are staying. We'll go over, take a half an hour rest at your house, and then when we collect your thoughts, we'll move on from there.
It's against the curve, Tristan. You guys have to go to the ends, and I live on the totally other side.
Yeah, just let her walk with us. You can carry her. Fine. You can collect her and carry her.
It's okay. I'll go home. It's fine.
I'm still going to stay with you.
No,
Yeah.
you have work to take care of. I'm not going to be a burden for you. I'm going home.
Carry her.
Lauren,
I'll be alright.
I want to spend time with you.
I understand, but you have work to do. I'll behave.
You don't work for us. He's off the clock.
Yeah, I mean, the compromise was you coming with us.
He's trying. Okay. So yeah, he wants to roll that insight check to see if she will be emotionally stable enough, given his experience with shell-shocked veterans.
I mean, for real, that's a really weird thing, right? Because right now she might seem okay, but she walks down the street, she sees some blonde-haired woman that looks like her, and she starts stabbing her, right?
Right. But since Casimir has been in the army so long, he knows the telltale signs of when someone is alright and someone is not alright, suffering from PTSD, and she clearly is.
Yeah,
So,
good.
26.
Yeah, she's gonna go home. Her intention is exactly as she says.
Crystal's gonna take her with. No, like, if she was going to be emotionally stable enough to either come with us or not.
I mean, it's either way. Either she's with you or not. She's gonna be fine.
Crystal's
She's walking away at the moment.
Nope, Crystal grabs her hand. Alright. I said I was not going to leave you alone. Do not make me a liar. Please.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, Driscoll, like you
figure out
you don't work for us. I mean, you can just go with her if you want. We're just gonna go
I
handle
don't
another
care.
sister.
You may need his help. I don't want to
I
pull him away.
mean, if Driscoll really wants to beat up a minor, I mean, he can come with us. It's fine.
Technically, I beat her up before.
Or
If
beat
we're
up a minor again.
Regardless, Lauren, I'm here with you, and I need to make sure everybody is safe.
It's fine. Like you can stay over there, and if a portal for you, it's fine.
Divide and conquer, yeah. The man's got priorities. You can't knock his priorities.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't work for the jester. He's not a jester. I mean, he can go. I don't like. He just kind of follows us. He's just an upstanding businessman, a blacksmith. The joke. I forgot what the joke was. Is that the joke?
Yeah,
Okay.
more or less.
Yeah. We'll go. We'll handle this together. All right?
Sure.